Hello there, chat. How y'all doing today? If there's even anyone in there. Hey, there's the Knight's Angel. What's happening, Bo? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Hey there, Cleffa, what's happening? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Quite the delay today. Allergies are all kinds of fucked up today. Damn it. The mechanic went fine. Nothing out of the unusual. Just got some routine maintenance done. Okay. Let's see now. Yeah, a little bit. Did a little bit of dusting and it kicks things up and... let's see. So... Twitch says we're excellent. The Streamlabs is up and running with no problems. The chat is scrolling. The game is running. And... oh, I need to turn on... actually, I need to fix, actually. It's not running the right thing, is it? Yep, it's not running the right thing. That's why it's not showing up. Uh-oh, what happened? What'd I miss? What'd I miss? Oh, no, not again. Oh, Blackfoot, I love you, Bo. You're a nut, my man. Install mouse. Select the server. What? Oh, wrong thing. There we go. Copy. And then... wrong program. Live editing! As the widget goes insane. Done and show. There we go. Congratulations to all the people who have just been subbed! And I just go better at strategy. Nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with being good and or bad at games. As long as you're having fun, that's what matters. In the end, when it comes to gaming, never let anyone sit there and tell you how to play your game. As long as you're having fun, that's what matters. That's what games are for. Hey there, Flack. I'm sorry to hear that. Let's see. Well, you know what? Why not get this party started? I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah, do just that. So, I'm ready to go. And with that, I'm gonna say, greetings and salutations, everyone. My name is Featherhoof, and welcome back to another Multiplayer Saturday. very special and possibly melancholy multiplayer Saturday. It's going to be a little bittersweet, I think. Because today, we got Mario Kart in just under the wire. I mean, just under the wire. Because sometime in the very near future, Nintendo is making their online service pay to play. I mean, it's only $20 a year, but I'm anticipating that will mean we will see a drop in participation in the future in Mario Kart. So, but we'll see what happens. I'm anticipating the worst, but that's because I'm just so optimistic like that. Yeah. So yeah, this is the last day Mario Kart is going to be free to play. So if there was a day you wanted to get in and play this, today is the day. But I don't want to bring this all down. I don't want to start on a negative note. Just a little FYI. They were supposed to have a Nintendo Direct yesterday or Thursday. They were supposed to have a Nintendo Direct on Thursday, but they canceled it because of an earthquake that happened. So then, rumor has it that they were going to talk a lot about the online service and really like give us a date and prices and schemes and all the stuff that's going to come with, but it didn't happen. So we'll find out next week the extent of the damages. Yeah, Smash isn't going to pick up on that loss only because Smash is also going to need that online service. All online gaming will require the Nintendo Online service. That is correct, Blackfoot. But based on what I've seen online, apparently even that is too much for some people. Not necessarily anyone here or a patron of mine, I'm just saying online in general. People, just people online. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and ask those who are in the waiting room, pop on up, let me hear a little bit of your voices so I can make sure that I got the audio set up properly, and we can get started with some gaming. Oh yeah, I gotta undeafen myself.
Oh, he's deafened, you numpties.
I am not deafened, you numpty.
Hello.
Don't you call me a numpty, you numpty?
Numpty numpty.
My name is
Numpty
Humpty.
Dumpty's out on a wall. Numpty Dumpty. No, Numpty
Humpty
Dumpty had
Dumpty's
it out on a wall. Numpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men could put Numpty together again.
Up the dance is your chance to do the hump. Do it, baby. Do the Humpty Hump.
Hey, Aquila!
I'm
Welcome
not
to the
cool
channel.
at all. Okay.
Hey, you're cool in your own way.
He's
I can
black,
live with that.
so he's automatically cool, isn't he?
I'm
I mean,
half
what?
black. I'm a black-footed ferret. It's like a yin-yang kind of thing.
So does that mean the cops only shoot in your general direction? Ooh.
Yes, and they miss. That's the big beauty of it.
Sorry. I'm sorry, Brother Hope. I had to get that one in there.
That's fine. That's fine. All I know is I used to have a ferret, and every time I see your name, Blackfoot, it just makes me sad. I miss him.
Oh, I guess.
Rest in peace, Trouble.
Yeah, poor little Troubles. He got himself like
Oh, God,
three. He got 3 cancers all at once.
Damn!
And,
That's a lot of
Hold
cancers.
up, hold everything, hold everything. What the hell is that bike?
Deathmobile.
it's this. It's called the Bone Rattler.
Deathmobile.
I used it last time.
Really? How the fuck do you get that?
It's just one of the random unlocks.
Where is my car?
Wait, so they don't even do it properly, it's just random?
Yeah, every time you hit a threshold of coins that you've collected throughout the game, you unlock a different cart or part.
Also, that ship I wish had a dildo on the front of it, because that'd be funny.
I'm sure you do.
Okay, so the internet's going to be interesting today, too.
Mm-mm.
There we go.
Oh, gee.
I have unlocks. I should probably look into this.
Say what?
Look into what?
I'm going to be Waluigi piloting a ship.
Oh, what?
He's
Oh,
got a ship. He's like a torpedo with little tiny little wheels on it.
I don't know if it's your microphone, Nux, or what, but you sound very, like, muffled and robotic.
It's you as well, Hobie.
Me as well? Yeah,
Oh,
maybe it's
God, Discord's
maybe it's the
having an
Discord.
aneurysm.
I can try connecting to Wi-Fi.
Oh wait,
That'd probably work.
I'm getting
What is it?
Discord's putting me in the red right now for some reason.
Same
I
here.
think it got better. Oh, voice connection. Yeah, I've been read too.
Oh, someone disappeared.
That was me.
110
Hello?
ms.
Let's see.
95 ms.
Greetings.
Hey, Indigo,
Hey,
what's
How
happening?
you doing?
I'm fine. Everybody sounds robotic now.
Yeah, okay, so I am guessing that Discord is having an aneurysm. That's just a mild. Everybody talk real slow so Discord can catch up.
Am I Robo-Rob? Robo-Rob. Robo-Rob.
52 milliseconds, but with a packet loss of 52.9%. Lovely.
Hey, at least that's better than me, which is the last ping was 359.
Je moet dus automatisch naar voren varen.
Sieg Heil! I mean, what?
Die wordt los af.
91 ms. Okay, I'm green again. Yay. I have less. I have ms, guys.
Sorry, I
You
just had to go.
MS?
I had to go turn on or turn
now
up
you
my
want
air
it.
conditioner. It doesn't feel like it's doing anything.
I wish I had an
Oh.
AC.
So it's a government air conditioner. Wait,
Oh,
hang on.
wait,
How
okay. The voice just it just suddenly jumped up into the green, and all of you sound wonderful again.
Yay!
Yay.
Us! It's us!
Well, hang on. I'm yellow, but that's as good as Australian internet will get.
Right.
I'm
Okay.
yellow too. I saw a new Monster in the World. It's like, I don't want none of that. I just watched it. I just sort of
Wait,
tiptoed out
the
of its way,
angry
Jurassic
people?
Park style. It's like, oh yeah, I was supposed to be fighting the monsters, not running from them. Still getting the gist of that game.
I like what Cleffa
Oh,
said. Cleffa, that's great. Discord, I'm as think as I'm drunk I am.
Yeah, I'm not so think as you drunk I am. I love that quote.
I love it. Okay.
Yay, everybody give a thumbs up for MASH.
Mash?
Yeah, that's what the quote is from.
Oh, okay. But,
All right.
Find out.
I almost knocked my phone off.
What was that, Nuts?
It's
I almost knocked my phone off the couch. I have very little slack between, my earbuds and the phone.
Ah. Hey, Featherhoof, go easy on me. That seems for you.
Yep. All
Have you ever
right.
played
So I
Monster
think it's
Hunter, by the
time.
way?
I think
Of
it's time
course.
we're going to get
The
started. What'd you say?
obligatory, I'm using tilt controls.
See
Are
that?
you a pinball machine?
Merry Christmas from Santa and the voice from Muse.
What a shame.
Anybody who got that? It was like the first voice program. It was like 1980. It was on the Apple II.
I'll get you next time, Gadget.
And a demonic
Oh.
Santa Claus talking to people. It was great.
Okay,
Hey,
I
at
think
least it was better.
I think it's time
Okay,
we get started on some fun.
At least it was better than what Japan once tried to do. It's like, hey, guess what? We try and be Christmassy too, and they crucify Santa.
Sounds like fun.
I'm out of here.
Maybe there's an equally so like the real guy could live or something. Who knows?
Tilt controls ruin friendships? What?
No, you know what would be interesting? Nux, you're using tilt controls, right?
No, I'm not. I'm using a
He's a
controller.
liar! A filthy
No, I was gonna say-
liar!
You know what's interesting is when you see someone try and say, okay, tilt controls, alright, and you get them progressively drunker and drunker.
Oh boy.
Ooh, my little me's salty. Look at him. He's like, I'm going over here. I'm not going to interact with the rest of you. Fuck that. Yeah.
Our bees are all doing different things. This is great. Because I'm looking at the screen and Feather's like talking to everybody. It's like
He's dancing on my screen.
Well, see, I can't do that on my screen because then everyone will see me dancing. Nobody
Yeah,
nobody deserves to see that.
our bees
Well,
have
yeah,
separate secret lives.
You see, he'll stop dancing, but the flab's gonna keep going for another 30 seconds.
Exactly.
See if I remember how to play this.
Okay, everybody have a moment of silence for K-Mac. Okay, that's enough.
Not in Smash.
That was too early. Oh! I
That's
thought for
what
sure I was
she
going to
said.
blow out.
That's what she said too.
Ew.
What happened?
Ouch.
I saw that. Who tried to banana me?
These
I
earbuds are
did,
too
but-
good. I can
Did you
literally
like it?
only hear the game out of one ear. I have that ear out.
Nux, you asshole! Uh-oh.
Ow.
Wait.
You bastard.
I even did
I'm
email I hit
sorry.
somebody. I was like,
Ow, fuck you. Okay, whoever hit me with the green shell, nice shot. If that was you,
that was
further
me.
off,
That was
oh.
Waluigi. He's the best.
I really meant to.
Yeah, it totally wasn't a random
I'm
occurrence,
just
right?
trying.
I actually did something
Ouch.
right. Also, red shell incoming.
No.
By the way, Featherhoof, you didn't let the chat choose who you were going to play as tonight.
Not yet. We'll get there. We'll get there. I have to play as my boy Drybones for a little bit.
Yeah, he's going to get boned.
Well, kind of late for that.
Yeah, he's already
Oh shit,
pretty
blue
boned.
shell?
Blue shell,
Incoming!
blue
Oh, hi, Blue Shell.
I
Oh,
retake my first placeness.
8 coins out of 10. Almost got a moral victory here.
Oh, hi, Poppy.
Oh, hi, Poppy. What?
Oh, hi, Poppy.
Poppy.
No, it's hi doggy.
Oh, it's Doggy.
Yeah.
Oh, hi,
doggy.
Doggy.
I get hit the moment I get
Sorry, it's been too long since I've seen that movie.
What movie
I
is
saw
that?
it 2 days ago. That was The Room.
Or it hasn't been too
Oh.
long enough.
Oh,
I've-
hi, Mark.
I've never actually seen that movie.
It's worth at least seeing the nostalgia critic.
I saw
review.
that.
Watch the riff tracks of it.
Like I
Hey,
saw the Nostalgia
one
Critic
quick-
review it, but that's as far as I've
Ah, it
seen.
respawned right as I
This-
passed it.
Oh, you missed
This
me.
is an ex
Now you have to
person.
kiss me. Now you have to kiss me.
Damn it, Featherhoof is way out in front. He's obviously cheating. I call hacks.
Like I said,
Fireballs.
this is my
Fired
my
Bobby right
my
on the
formation.
jump.
This is my the cart and everything that I like the most with the character I like the most, so I know how to play this.
Oh,
Cursed
fucking-
person with the fireballs. Not me back
You
to
to-
7.
I'm a
You
happy
totally
Waluigi.
monster hunted this, didn't you, Featherhoof? You learnt the controls, you knew the tracks, and you learnt the character.
I hear German.
I hid. Everybody hide the juice. I got my orange juice.
The Fourth Reich is happening somewhere. I'm hearing it.
No, you know what it is? Fourth try. Look at you. Also, Featherhoof, I'm disappointed last night. You didn't give your
Yeah, they
King's
picked my.
I didn't what?
You didn't give the king's outfit to your Majesty.
Aw.
The king's outfit.
Yeah, the one with the scepter yesterday. in Monster
I
Hunter.
couldn't. I didn't have enough parts to get the whole thing.
Oh, really? Yeah, you could have given him the scepter.
I went
That
for
would've been
I went for the demon princess. I think the demon princess is better.
See,
Oh. Whoa.
I would say that poor cat is so confused, but I don't want to assume his gender.
Well, that's the thing. Like I think canonically, they are considered male, but I don't think they actually. Especially in World, they specifically dodged that topic altogether.
Oh yeah. Like what are you? Meow. I can clearly understand what these characters normally say. What
Ow.
gender are you? Meow.
That's the thing. I think, like, if you notice in Monster Hunter, they always have the text boxes where it says they're saying words, but you always just hear them go meow, meow, meow.
Well, you know, there are people in real life who are that nutty that they think they can understand cats, so, you know.
Yes, I know. There are people who are dumb, yeah.
We all grew up with Chewbacca, so it's like not that hard.
Okay, no, that is the best reason I've heard for how people can understand their animals. Well, we grew up with Chewbacca.
Well, Star Travel work, Chewie. Yeah. What? The flux capacitor 1945 gigawatts? Yes, of course. That's how we can prevent the dinosaurs from being destroyed.
Go! Ah! Hi,
Can't do it
Cleffa.
for shit.
We need Smurfs talking to Chewbacca. It's like Smurfity, Smurf. Ah, understand.
Man, that guy was really smurfed in the head. Yeah, I know. He needs a shave.
You know, I remember watching Smurfs. Like, I honestly do. I remember, like, okay, yeah, I did watch it, but I'm trying to, like, sit here and, like, remember, like, anything about it, and I remember an episode, and that's it.
The what is it? Anne Frank episode. Okay.
No, the only episode I remember actually watching was they're taking care of an injured deer, and in the end, it turns out to be, like, a prince who was, like, put under a spell that turned him into a deer. That's the only episode of Smurfs I remember.
My favorite part of that whole show, all of them had smoker voices. Hi, welcome to Smurf Village. Like, you sound demonic.
Like the snorkels, they're the ones who sounded demonic. I hated the snorkels, or whatever. I think that's what they were called.
No, it wasn't
The snorks. That's they're just called snorks.
So they just
Oh
do
god,
all-
Akila says, I knew a girl who thought she could speak dolphin. Someone made dolphin noises at her and she freaked the fuck out. And they called me to look for her to calm her down. Quote, you're friends with that girl, right? Yeah, she threw a hissy fit and is hiding somewhere. Go find her, end quote. Oh god.
Oh, Akila, you gonna be drawing today? I hope he is.
Oh yeah, please.
Yeah.
I love Akila's drawings. Even when they make fun of me, they're still awesome.
Yeah. Like baby Hoofy.
Aw.
Baby Hoofy, he'll make your dreams come
Well,
true.
apparently,
That's
he's
kinda
having a
lewd.
good day. We had a
Oh, now I
chaotic
want pizza
day.
too.
You know,
We had
I actually found out that they actually made a recent remake of Muppet Babies with some new character I've never heard of, and I was watching just the opening credits, and I was sitting there watching, going, they've instantly fucked this up. It's horrible because
Why?
they fucked up the opening theme.
Oh yeah, no,
That's not good.
Like if you fuck up the opening theme, you've already failed.
Well, maybe they can do the anime thing and go through
mean-
like 12 different openings.
I mean, there's one thing that the Muppet Babies opening taught me, the original, the good one, is that the word there has 3 syllables.
The what?
When your world looks kind of weird, you wish
that you weren't there.
Yeah, that's the point.
Whee! Be anywhere. When your room looks kind of weird and you wish that you weren't there.
I've
Ow.
actually not seen an original episode of the Muppet Babies, except for YouTube videos before they got taken down because,
Yeah.
copyright. Like, hi,
You know,
we haven't...
yeah,
bothered to
because,
read
they're so easy to come by nowadays. They're totally out there, and oh yeah, that's right, you can't get them anywhere, so no one is allowed to have them ever.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, okay, let me put it this way. Companies would have so much money coming in if all they did was a bunch of their old shows. Like, hey, this is going to be, Nickelodeon. It's going to be open worldwide. How am I in first?
Because I focused on getting something else instead of passing you.
Well, you're an idiot.
You're welcome.
Yeah. My top speed is pretty crap. But anyway, yeah, it's like, yeah, okay, let's do Nickelodeon. Okay, what Nickelodeon shows would you watch, like, almost non-stop? How did I get mixed?
Double Dare.
Yeah,
you got-
I watched a lot of Double Dare. I watched a lot of the Nickelodeon, what do you call them? The kids' game shows. Like, Legends of the Hidden Temple, Double Dare, Guts. Oh, I loved Guts.
We never...
That's
we'll see-
disgusting. It's separate for that.
I really
Here's
like
the
Ren and Stimpy.
Oh, Ren and
Well,
Stimpy, yes.
Well, here's
And
the point.
Rocko's
How many
Modern
of you
Life.
would watch that if it was globally unlocked, as in like, you know, it's not like Hulu, which is fucking, oh, you're not in the United States, so fuck you. Globally unlocked, and you go, okay, it's just going to be on repeat. It's not going to be specific episodes, so if you want to watch episodes later on, you know, you can't watch the episode, you just sit there, and if it's on, you catch it. But you could get ad revenue, you could run them like TV shows back in there.
Yeah, they could, but for some reason they don't. It's a sad thing, you know. It's like, I really would, like, let's be perfectly honest, okay? My mind, you know, venerates like cartoons and stuff that I grew up with, but I've watched some of them.
Venerates?
I nostalgically love them. I think that, you know, my brain says that they were perfect, but when you go back and watch them, you realize, oh wow, this was actually kind of ass.
Yeah, okay, well, stuff like Gargoyles.
But that was amazing, though. That's not nostalgia veneration. That show was fucking amazing. At least for the first season and a half.
Oh god.
Once
I
they
loved the Water Babies movie as a kid, and I went
Once-
back and watched it. It was like, this animation is not good.
Yeah, well, like when the new Voltron came out, and I'm sitting there watching the new Voltron, and loving it. By the way, who said what's Voltron?
I'm
Oh
in
my God.
Australia, we don't get shit, I don't know what Voltron is.
Voltron is a show about 5 pilots of 5 robotic lions that form into a giant robot called Voltron. Fighting the
No.
Yeah, but way better. Because they have the greatest theme ever. Da
They
ta
start
ta
with those words,
ta
you
ta
don't have to
ta
wait
ta 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 ta
Wait,
ta
they
ta.
show up with the Zorgs, they don't wait for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
That was a mistake.
Just go right
Well,
to the
anyway,
robots.
I was watching the new Voltron, and I'm just sitting there, you know, trying to debate whether the changes they made annoyed me or if I was fine with them. Which, in the end, I was like, okay, you know, I think I'm fine with these. But I went back. I was like, okay, let me go back and like watch the original, and I did. Man, the original's bad. Man, is it bad?
It's also what,
Okay, on a rate, a state of 1 to BO, how bad does it stink?
It's
So-
incredible 80s cheese.
But cheese is only just getting better with age, isn't it?
Actually, yes, that is apt for this.
That's also the impression I had when I used to watch animes like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Detective Conan, and then the first time I saw Homer the Alchemist, I was just amazed about the animations and such.
See,
Totally different.
I was weirded out when I first watched my proper fuck off.
Oh.
My first proper fuck off.
Yeah.
Yes.
Every
According
time
to-
I get the coin, I get hit by
I love
something.
that famous children's show.
I can't keep any coins.
One.
According to
Any
Flack,
race run,
he
I
says
think, with 10 coins.
the reason they don't release old shows is because they want to make money off nostalgic merchandise.
Yeah, but let's put it this way. If you've got nostalgic merchandise, then imagine how many people are going to get into those shows. Because, like, okay, nostalgic merchandise. You know what that really is? It's just people selling shit on eBay. Like, I don't know, certain video games that you shouldn't have traded in and now are like hundreds of dollars or something like that.
That don't
Like,
remind
and
me.
I'm not
There's
just...
there's like a handful of
I'm not-
games that I've done that with, and I'm just like, I'm so mad. I was like, God, I should have. Why did I do that?
But yeah, that's the thing. Like, actually, and I know this isn't a thing. There is a store that sells old games at, like, as if they were new. Like, I bought the original Spyro game from them for what was it? $69, $69.95. And yeah, you can make all the jokes you want.
Wow.
But oh, come on, give me.
Freaking bullet bill.
Yeah, you're welcome. Ah, freaking
And
lightning
another
bolt.
lightning bolt. That goes what? The
Why
fourth
did you
one
drop
this
me in the
race?
lava? Dang it. Ugh.
Yeah, this episode or this track was full of lightning bolts. Jesus.
Yes.
Hey, don't you fucking look at me.
No! Freaking shoved me into the lava. I give up.
I got sad.
I started catching up, then I got hit by a bullet bill. And then I got shoved off the track.
Yay, my job is done.
I
Yeah,
got
that's-
landing in midair
that's-
and fell into the lava. That was like, if you meant to do that, great. If not, you suck. You suck.
Well, thank you, Nick.
But yeah,
I noticed.
But that's
Oh, Freakazoid! That show holds up fantastically. I actually went back
that's
and
it.
watched some of that.
I need to watch Freak This Way. I've never seen it before. I know what Voltron is, and I live in Australia. Yeah, you're old, and you have.
It's on
You're
Verve
14
now.
years. No, hang on, Clifford. You're 14 years old. You don't know what it was like to have horrible internet. Like you think bad internet is what you have now compared to the Americans. You don't remember.
I remember
Netscape?
Oh man, I
remember
remember.
before the internet trying to do video games and having to find the secrets myself.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yup,
no.
I had
and
to do
all
that.
You heard was up, down.
And then your
all you heard was
grandma would pick up the
left, right,
phone
left,
and
right.
knock you offline.
Oh,
I didn't have
I
internet
remember
and-
back when the internet was new, and I had to go to the library to use the internet there because I didn't have internet at home. To go to
Okay,
one website that had game codes, and I sit there and spend. They charged you per printed page. It was like 25 cents per page to print out. Instead of printing out game codes.
Well, here's what I remember. Looking at pictures online, yes, porn, and you have to wait. Like, you get up and go get a drink of water while the picture is loading.
Yes, I do remember that. Actually, I used to when I first got into the furry fandom. I had a friend,
Okay, can we...
and he lived in New Zealand, and we had the hardest
Fucking
time
Kiwi
communicating because what did we? It wasn't. We weren't quite at T1 connections yet, but we were still like faster than 56K modems. But he was like on a 33K or something weird shit like
Yeah.
that. And I was just like, ow,
I used to have a 28.8K.
ow.
It took like
Yeah,
20
so
minutes to load a web
Clifford,
page.
You can't say I do know because you haven't got anything to compare it to. All you know is like, okay, Featherhoof.
Are you really starting a pissing contest about who had
No.
shittier internet? I mean, really?
No, I'm
Because
not,
that's what
but
this
I'm
has
saying
devolved
this.
into.
Okay,
That's
I didn't mean for it to, but here's what my point is. Featherhoof, at the start of your Crash Bandicoot series,
Mm-hmm.
you said that the game now looks like what your mind reckoned it looked like, right?
Yes.
Now, that's the thing. The internet that we were talking about back when we were younger is we thought that was, oh my god, that is super fast internet. Oh my god, 1 megabyte of storage space for my PlayStation. Holy cow, I can store all my games in it. And now you've
Oh,
got 1
yeah.
megabyte and it's like,
The
Yeah.
15 megabyte memory card for the PlayStation 1.
Bill
Oh, that
Gates,
was a
64K ought to
sniper
be
shot.
enough for anybody.
what are you talking about? I don't need a 24. That's just too silly. Yeah,
being able to
that
save
is what I'm talking
15
about.
game files and that's it.
Uh,
I remember. I'll never forget that because I always loved like playing certain games like I think it happened with like Castlevania Symphony of the Night, if I'm not mistaken. I could be, but if I believe it's like because on the save file select screen, all the save files that weren't a Castlevania save file showed up as their proper icon. So it was actually I always like found fun and stuff like that. I don't know why.
I think there's something programmed into the actual memory cards when they save them because, like, obviously PlayStation, like, there was no such thing as updates at all. And so you'd have, but if you didn't insert a
I'm in
game,
5th?
you
What
had-
the hell?
I'm 10.
yeah, Featherhoof, you suck. Time to put the old racehorse down.
I hate this map.
Oh. That's lightning bolt could not have come at the
hi,
absolute
Lucia.
worst time.
Is there a way to ban a power up? Lightning bolt like zap everyone. It's like you
we
might
just
be able
ban
to
the
catch
li-
cells.
But yeah, so the thing is, it's like they had to program their own displays because if you didn't insert a game, you could obviously, go into your whatever memory card and you'd say, hey, I need to clear my memory card because, say 15 games. I don't play Need for Speed anymore. I don't play... I wouldn't say I don't play Castlevania anymore because I think Featherhoof might put a hit on me.
I mean,
But you get
look,
my point, right?
I mean, I'm not going to put a hit on anybody for, the fact, games they do or don't like. I mean, some people just like games and some people don't. You never played like Symphony of the Night at all?
GameCube keine Megabyte hat,
Nope.
sondern Blocks.
You should.
What was?
Keiner weiß, wie viel Blocks sind.
What are you talking about? Yeah, I think Indigo is trying to take over freaking Poland again.
No.
That was quick. I think plausible deniability is what he's going for.
Well, I think he- Seeing as Vehementus is sitting right next to him, they're playing multiplayer on the same screen. I think they're just having a private conversation.
Yeah. He asked me if I was going to do that with my brother. I went, no, my brother can be heard from the next room over. I'm not sitting right next to him. Hello. See?
Yeah, my Vehementus just talked about the memory on the GameCube, which had blocks instead of megabytes and such, and nobody actually knew how much one block is.
How much is a block? Good question.
Underwater and I'm in the ship. I picked well.
Well, if I remember correctly, I thought the PS1 also had blocks. It had 15 squares, so there's like 15 save files.
Like,
oh, I know, but some games would have would take up more than one square.
Yeah.
The blocks measurement of memory carried over to the Wii U.
Yes, it did.
I think it does that as well for the 3DS. But the thing is, they tell you how many blocks you've got available.
That's true.
Ah, god damn it! What? Okay, Featherhoof. Am I the only one who was thinking? Am I the only one who was thinking? Oh, damn! That eel is big. Let me get my weapon.
What?
Monster Hunter.
Oh!
No!
I saw 3 people just fall into the drink.
Yeah, I was one of them.
Yeah.
Lightning
So was I.
Lightning legitimately sucks.
Hey, Jason, what's happening, Bo?
Sorry, I ran over him.
You
I'm
bastard!
sorry I forced you like a bug.
Hey, Featherhoof, there's some people who are into that on FA.
Ew.
People are into everything.
Dang it,
in
I
FA.
just picked up those
Everything.
2 coins,
I'm into everything.
and then you took all the coins. Stop taking all the coins.
I'm a dragon. It's what I do.
Stop
Also,
fucking
I'm
fighting. Stop eating my face. Stop destroying my brain.
I saw what you tried to do. Nice try.
What I tried to, I
Due to
didn't
the
do
blue
anything.
shell, I didn't make that jump.
I saw you try to slow down so I would get hit with the blast.
I'll admit, I didn't try it because I'm like, I'm not skilled enough to do that.
What the heck? My shell shield doesn't matter, apparently.
I think you like 4 times.
Apparently, they updated it so that you can go between the shells, especially if someone has. If you have all 3, you've got pretty much a good shield. But if you get rid of one of them, there's a chance where you can actually get it taken off.
Get back here, Cleffa. I cannot forgive that.
Hey, Huffy, you could say the Australian stole first place. I'm
Ooh.
dead.
I thought you were going right over there, Vehementus.
Hello, Tyro.
Hello. But yeah, that eel makes me want to freaking go to Monster Hunter World right now.
Oh, by the way, I did go back and I fought the ZZ Yakus to get the sunglasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the
I'm not
sunglasses.
special with my Starman, because everyone does it.
Hey,
Ah,
you know what you need to do?
Cleffa, you bastard!
You bastard.
Had protection
No, not
there.
the freaking Starman!
Damn it! My star just ended when I wanted to hit Vehementus.
Jason says, I am the FA drop down.
Almost done with pizza, then I'll start drawing a bit. Oh god. Let's see what Akila's got. Akila was weird today. He threatened an alchemist and got away with it. And I threw Shard's character over a building.
But yeah, Nick, on Monster Hunter World, currently there's an event to fight 3 CT Yakus at the same time. And if you complete it 3 times, you can actually make a pair of sunglasses.
Well, actually, you only need to get 3 black
You need
crystal
3 tickets. Or
You
something like that.
need 3 tickets for it. I got it in 2
I
tries.
it took me 3 tries.
I got
the way, I wanted to
wiggle
see
helmet after 1 mission.
Oh, you fuck!
I was just an invincible Waluigi punching himself in the head. I can't even do that right.
I got another
can
warning
do me a
from
favor?
FA for staff disrespect. What does that even mean?
I mean,
No!
they told
No!
Yeah!
No! No!
Oh,
No!
God.
What? What happened?
Baby
so
Park.
Staff District. Basically,
Baby Park is
FA is
awesome.
like...
Yes.
FA is like...
Hardcore.
FA is... For Infinity is like, you have disrespected us, you weren't exactly kissing our dicks. So, you know what? We're going to put you on report. And if you... Yeah.
Huh.
Basically like that.
Oh.
I mean, I could technically go to IMVU and tell them to go
But-
eat a dick.
Hey, Indigo, what's Nick talking about? What pictures? Did I miss a part of the conversation?
I'm not
You
sure
in
yet.
trouble for pictures on
also
FA?
still a bit tired.
Actually, you can, yeah.
I can't hear. What'd you say, Indigo?
I'm also a bit tired. So I'm also not sure right now.
Oh, okay.
Pictures.
Apparently, I was rude towards staff. I just told the truth. That's all. Ah.
Oh, I think he means it was a wiggler head, which I made for some of the screenshots.
Ah. Oh yeah, those. I did like that wiggle head picture.
I really like it. I really like the gallery. Was just making photos from the gallery videos.
Yeah.
I also
Wow, my super horn was ineffective against that lightning bolt.
can really recommend watch the video with the Kuruyaku with the wiggler head, and it really looks like he's just afraid of the head.
That has to be fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Even the bullet bills are tiny here.
On. Ah, damn it!
Yeah, sorry, was that
Went
you
from
looking?
first to sixth. I hate this map so hard.
I have a chance in this map. It lives.
I got from 5th to 2nd place. In
Covered
one
naked,
round.
fried and shrunken, but I got 4th place.
Ah,
I
God.
kind of want to ride that roller coaster.
Yeah, no, why is the roller coaster not on level?
He had it
Oh,
on
man,
in the
Clef
Odegaard
and I are
cutscene.
tied.
He wore it. He
I
looked
think the
goofy.
roller coaster is every level, actually.
Touche.
Everybody choose baby for the next one, so Featherhoof can, so we can give Aquila more,
No.
I got
Shut
blue
up.
shelled and I'm sixth.
What the
Bow
actual
before
fuck?
us, peasants.
Well, get blue
I
shell,
kind of
dude.
want to be in last place just to be the dick who gives all the good items, who lightning bolts everybody and shit like that, but I'm not Flack.
Yes, you should, Lilith. Yes, you should. I just finished the game, so now I'm doing optional quest and event stuff now. Oh, and I still have to go take out the angry pickle. I haven't done that yet.
Hey, Lilith,
The
join
angry
the
pickle?
people at...
Oh
What
yeah.
kids are calling these days?
No, there's an enemy. It's called the Devil Joe, and it looks like a giant evil pickle with legs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
but no, seriously, anybody who has Monster Hunter and is currently playing, seriously join the Steam group so that you can join, so we can friend you and such, and we can all play with each other. Because playing with people is hard and fun sometimes, and it's awesome.
yeah.
I'm really young at the game, so I'm not sure I'd probably be a liability, but is
Well, hey,
there like
Blackfoot,
What?
do not
Depends
ever
on-
think of yourself like that.
It depends on what you're doing. You know, it's like you know what your skill is. You know, you play the game, and you know how good or bad you are. You know, and
What's
you
the
know
level
some
300?
some missions and investigations and quests. You know, they have death limits. And if you know you're the kind
Well,
of
let me
person
put it
who's
this
going to
way.
set those death limits off, then it's like, you know, yeah, you might be a little,
Your point being,
yeah.
No,
But if you go on expeditions where there are no death limits, then you know.
well, you have to go on an
You sure?
investigation you have to go to investigation and then go to the expedition, and then you can run around and such.
Yeah, but investigations then turn an expedition into a quest because then there's death limits.
No, but that's the thing that you... Okay, so here's what
I
I'm
did
saying.
take it.
You cannot get into an expedition with people until you go onto an investigation first. Like, at least an investigation or some sort of optional quest. And if you fail or if you finish, whatever one, doesn't matter, you go to return to camp, or disband and return to party, or disband and return to gathering hub.
Ah, I see. Yeah, I'm super.
Oh.
What's it? Yeah, I'm super behind in the game. Haven't got through the Rotten Vale yet. Ah.
Hey, you know what?
Aw,
something
I just
really
picked those
happy
items
playing
up.
Rotten Vale, man.
Where someone was level 50 and they talked about being stepped on by a monster and being killed in one shot, and it was like, what? What?
Well,
Yeah,
Wait,
so
there
I know
was-
there's
well,
more out there.
What?
that being a level, being a hunter rank, like that number means dick. It doesn't mean anything. That's
It
pretty
only
much
means-
it.
it only means
It's
that you have access to the quest.
yeah. The most hunter rank really means in the game is that you've killed a lot of monsters. Here's how many monsters you've killed.
Yeah, like we told you this when you first had to get in the game. The
Spiny
hunter
just
rank,
spawned
the
in
hunter
front of me.
abilities don't change. It's all based on your equipment.
So weak.
Hey, Snow!
Actually-
the party has arrived! Yeah.
Wait, but it's getting to be spring here, so does that mean snow's gonna melt? Think
HR
about that,
just
kids.
marks progress, not skill. Yep.
Dang it.
Which apparently, I don't know, man. Like it goes up pretty fast. Like I was hearing people
No!
like one of the people I follow
You
on
hit me twice with that thing.
one of the persons I follow online.
Yes,
They
I've been a second. Fuck you all.
Ah, went from second to ninth.
they were talking about
Right.
the hunter rank grind and how hard it was, and I'm just sitting there going, I did that CC Yaku quest and I was getting a hunter rank almost every time I did it. So I'm like,
Wait, really?
this is
fuck it.
this is going up pretty fast.
Well, GG, I was knocked from first to ninth in the last stretch, so...
I am
you
awesome.
win.
I am not last. This is a victory for me.
But a CPU
I swear,
character
Harry
beat you.
slowed down to hit me with a piranha plant a second time.
But
But yeah, like,
okay.
but then let's talk about how she's in the Rotten Vale right now. I love the Rotten Vale. I don't know what it is about the Rotten Vale. Rotten Vale and Coral Highlands are like my favorite areas in that game.
See, I like the
No, it
Coral
wasn't.
Highlands because of how pretty it is.
Yeah, I like, but it's like, and I like the Rotten Vale for the same reason, but of the opposite section of it. It's about how grotesque it is. It looks like a 3D rendering of a Metroid area.
I thought
yeah.
you'd say Castlevania or anything, like, you know, zombies and shit like that, or was zombies not a thing in Castlevania?
No, it's like, because it looks like the underside, like a just an alien world. It looks like a fucking alien world down there.
Well, it is, because it's not of this world, so therefore it is alien.
I know, but I mean, even for that area, it looks like this alien grotesque world. Especially when you get to Valhazak, and it's just like, oh Jesus.
God. Someone cast Decompose on that shit. Here's the other thing, by the way. You beat it yourself pretty easily. Me, Darkstar, and Sketch went through it, and we almost ran out of time.
On what, Valhazak?
Yep.
See, Valhazak, I actually found him to be the easiest of the 3 endgame Elder Dragons.
Well, mainly because I was having, I was the only one with a Wiggler head on, so I was playing, not even kidding, they called me the Paladin because I was healing and fucking restoring everybody as the two assholes bounced all over the place. And of course, me being the Switch, I was like,
I love that, Nick.
that is cool.
Valhazak has a subspecies, it's called Compost.
The Bahazak is just the dragon that still refuses to die.
Pretty much, yeah.
Not today.
It's like, I'm not going back to jail, you fuckers!
No, I'm not going back to the bin.
Because Monster Hunter World Hunter rank doesn't equate to the older games of leveling where you have to do, you got it so hard to read longer text and play this at the same time. You know, leveling you
Oh,
have
by
to
the
do
way.
by beating monsters that are auto-tuned to 4 players. I solo that shit.
Well, yeah, you could solo anything if you like.
Well,
even
no,
if
she's
it's
saying
solo
that she was
solo.
soloing monsters that were auto-tuned up to 4-player difficulty.
So T-Pain
Wait,
monsters.
okay. They don't actually make it. Okay, when you say auto-tuned, do you mean like 4 people actually came in and then left? Because
That kind of difficulty, yes, but soloing. I think is what she's saying.
No, but like, okay, this is in Monster Hunter World, right?
She's talking about how she's talking about it doesn't equate to that.
Oh,
In the
okay.
previous
'cause I was
games,
like,
many quests were like 4 players quests.
yeah, because it's like all the number of players in when you do a quest limit, you can put it to 1, 2, 3, or 4, but it doesn't mean anything until.
Yeah, but that's not what that's not what she's saying though.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I'm misreading it then.
It's
Alright,
also
not
what makes,
understanding something? What a surprise.
it's also what makes me about a friend who really did the solos in the previous games, even the 4-star G rank quests all alone.
I hope
See,
that they bring in.
I'm waiting to see if they bring G rank to World. That
hope
shit's
so.
gonna be insane.
I mean, I think it's mandatory. That we really need to do that.
What's
My
G-rank?
mushroom!
Ah,
What's G rank?
G rank is when
And you ran me over.
G rank is when you think hard rank is already difficult, and then
Like-
you say, "Damn,
like
here you go."
let's say you're in high rank and you're taking on a tempered elder dragon. Okay, imagine something harder than that.
Okay, fuck that. No, see you later, guys. I'm gonna...
But the gear you get from it is also exponentially way better.
So I'm just gonna go into the bathroom and wet myself for a second. So bye-bye. Sorry.
Cows. I choose
Why
cows.
bother going to the bathroom if you're gonna wet yourself?
I didn't wet
You know,
myself.
I look at
interesting
that
logical
cow in the thumbnail, and I gotta say, I wish I could be that happy. Just that blissfully happy.
Oh yeah.
Like, okay. You know what's funny? I actually had this argument with someone. It's like, okay, you're a vegetarian. What do you think? Okay. as long
Oh,
as-
we're
okay,
doing this.
how do you-
Okay.
No. This is the short version of it. They basically said, "How would you feel if you were in the place of that cow?" I'm like, okay, I don't know any better. I'm gonna go graze in a field, which is equating to sitting in my bed all day. You know,
Yeah.
doing anything I fucking want, being protected from predators by someone who thinks I'm worth money alive.
Yeah.
And then when I get to a ripe age, like let's say for human years, I get to be 40 or 50, just before you start to degrade. I'm killed before, early onset, hi, you've got cancer in your asshole. Yeah, give me...
What the fuck?
But yeah, it was like, give me that over this, hi, you've got cancer in your asshole just because God's a dick. And they were like, well, so you still want to be eaten? It's like, bitch, I'm dead. I'm not using that thing anymore.
Ah!
Someone wants to eat
I
me.
got bombed.
I'm
bombed.
sorry.
I didn't do it.
Blue
Oh,
shell
you got
incoming.
I got blue shell as a
Oh, hi,
seventh
Blue
place
Shell.
person. Come on, people.
But
No, you didn't get blue shelled. You just got hit.
But
I
Lilith,
ran
the answer
through,
is yes, eventually. But Capcom released that
hi,
game
Red
at the
Shell. worst
possible time. They released
Why is
it
that?
days before. What was it? Days
Oh, hi,
before.
green shell.
No,
I'm
it was.
getting hit by all the colors of the shells.
They released it exactly 1 week before Dragon Quest XI, and a little over a week before Spider-Man. It's like, okay, am I gonna spend money on this HD remake, or am I gonna buy 2 brand new and potentially awesome games? So I
Wait,
had to
HD
make my
remake?
choice, and GU, it got pushed to the side. I'll come back to it eventually someday, but they chose a really dumb time to release that game.
Yeah, Capcom's not exactly known for their marketing expertise, though, eh?
Crap cob.
It depends on the game. It depends on the
Like
game.
what?
Like, well, it's like, Mega Man 11, they're doing really good advertising for, and they actually got a free demo out that I still haven't got around to playing, but I'm going to play it eventually.
What's that on?
Switch. Well, the demo's on the Switch. I don't know if it's on the other ones as well. I saw it on the Switch, but...
Nah.
Get some niche rooms. No.
Fireball spin. Oh crap! I got hit.
Because I was playing the demo of GU on the Switch, Man, that brings back old memories of when I was playing for you. It's just like, oh, wait, hold on. I got to, it's like, got to make sure I got enough pickaxes. And, oh, do I have enough whetstones? Okay, got enough whetstones. Oh, got to get my nets and all my other shit and fill up my pouch.
Wait, so pickaxes were actually, one-time use things?
Yes.
No, I mean,
They were
they would randomly break.
yeah,
They would randomly break, huh?
Yeah.
depending on the how expensive the axes were.
Yep.
That probably explains what that cracking noise is when you find a rare item, because it's PTSD for people who have had axes break.
Exactly.
Like, I can just imagine someone doing that. You hear that, and oh shit!
Yeah,
That's
it is. The
diamond.
first thing is like, shit, how many more do I have? Oh, that's right, they're infinite. Whew.
Like, I like it when people do that, like when they fuck with their audience.
That is
No,
also
to a
true,
certain
Lilith.
extent.
That was actually double dumb of them. I mean, World just came out the same month. Why would they then go and release GU? I mean, come on.
I remember watching Freeman's Mind, and every time he wouldn't pick up a power-up, I would just go OCD. It's like, come on, it's right there, grab it.
Don't worry, Tristan, because there was no 14 stream yesterday. I just played more Monster Hunter because I was at the end and I wanted to finish it.
Yeah, and because let's face it, how weird would it have been for you to start Dragon Quest? By the way, how many people voted on that damn thing?
3.
How many, and what was the consensus? Well, I know what the end result was, but was it all unanimous?
No, it was 2-1.
Oh, I actually played a difference. My vote was meaningful. No, it wasn't. Yes, sir.
But yeah, I'm excited to play Dragon Quest 11. God, I love Dragon Quest.
It's turn-based, isn't it?
Yes, yeah.
What is with Japan?
I mean-
fucking turn-based games.
12. I mean, I'm sorry. Dragon Quest isn't like my favorite RPG series, but it is still a fantastic RPG series.
I threw a banana into the audience. That was great.
Oh, by the way,
Someone. I've been slamming Waluigi.
by the way,
I mean-
Featherhoof, legitimate question.
Mm-hmm.
There's bugger emanate. There is a what is it? Is it Final Fantasy Chronicles or something like that? Chrono or something?
Crystal Chronicles? What?
I don't know. There is a Final Fantasy game where you can just go, you know what? There is a point in the game where you can just give up and you can. Like, it wasn't a game over, it's just an ending. Do you know which one?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I might have to talk with you like in private or something like that, because I heard someone talking about it and it's like, that is really weird. I want to actually see a game do that. Where it's just like, hey...
I know
listen,
Chrono Trigger had like 13 endings.
Yes, it did. Chrono Trigger, God, I love Chrono Trigger. That game is fantastic. Now that they fixed the PC port, that I hear is like it's very on par with the original.
What do you mean fixed?
Oh, dude, when it first came to PC, they just were like, let's just take the iOS version and not change a damn thing and just throw it on PC. You know, iOS menus and everything.
It's an iOS.
Yes, it's on
Okay.
iOS.
I know that now. I'll go get it.
Oh, just get it on PC. It is better now. Because, like, all the menus were, like, obviously meant for a touchscreen, and it was just, like, it was so bad. And they did this graphics filter that made it all muddy and ugly as balls.
No. No! No!
Oh, almost hurt.
Oh,
Did you see that?
that was cruel, man. That was cruel.
Sorry, Nux. I had a shell. I saw the finish line. I have never had it. Fuck you.
I've only played 9 from that series, and I enjoyed it. See, 9
I
was...
had a defensive item, but it got stolen by a ghost.
See, I liked 9, but I wouldn't say it's like my favorite Dragon Quest. Let's put it that way. It's
What is your favorite
Dragon
Dragon Quest?
9 Dragon Quests?
Well, I mean, the best Dragon Quest. I mean, apparently people are saying 11 is the best Dragon Quest ever. People are like, jizzing their pants with love over Dragon Quest 11. I obviously haven't played it yet, so I don't know. But 8, until 11 came out, 8 is the creme de la creme of Dragon Quest. It is so good.
How does Dragon Quest
Not to mention, and it has nothing to do with the fact that one of the main characters is actually a princess transformed into a horse, which is awesome. But anyway.
Yeah, he's into that, people.
I'm into that. How does this stack up to Breath of Fire, though?
What's that?
How does Dragon Quest stack up to Breath of Fire? Because that's a series I played.
I like the first game. I kind of started getting into the second one.
Well, here's the problem with Breath of Fire. Breath of Fire 1 through 4 are all excellent games. But the problem is that, well, especially with, say, 2, for instance, where the translation is, like, borked to bejesus and back and awful. But the gameplay is still fantastic. So it's like, it's a weird little thing with that.
Well, there's still some other games that ever made me cry. It's like, that's...
But Breath of Fire's 1 and 3 and 4 are just such good games, but then 5 borked the entire series, and then they never did anything after that.
So
Well, I think they did an iOS thing, but it's stupid.
Everyone's done an iOS thing.
Is that the one everyone's trapped around?
Have you heard, like, when you say it's the best ever, is it one of those...
What?
Do you...
When you say, what is the best ever?
Like, when people are saying Dragon Quest 11 is the best ever, is it like...
Come on!
What are the people... Some people are saying with Monster Hunter being the best... World being the best ever, sorry. Whereas where it brings new people into the game, you don't need any follow-ups or anything. It's like, hey, this is what you do.
No. At least when I say that, I don't know why they're saying it. I haven't read the reviews because I've been trying to keep myself in the dark. But
okay.
The thing is, when I say a game is like the best in the series, it's because when I say that, it's because it has the most memorable story, memorable characters, and it's fun to play.
Fair enough.
That's also why I don't like World, because of the guild girl is really annoying compared to
the handler.
The handler is unanimously hated. It's
yeah.
Come on! Every time I pick up an item!
Yeah, the light.
But here's the thing.
It was also on that big jump. So I had to be carried all the way back.
Can we have a mod where the handler, like that final scene where she's taking the bite out of the food, where you just hear choking noises and then a thud, and so...
I mean,
tell me you wouldn't download that mod.
I mean, do I understand why they put the handler in? Yes. It's because, the main character in Monster Hunter has always been a voiceless character, and it's to give voice to the characters, because the game is...
like getting Bruce Shelvin forth.
Yeah, the game is fully voiced, and I get that, it's so that you have a voice. But, I mean, I don't need a character to yell at me if I'm not doing the main story quest. It's like, shut the fuck up! I will play this game how I feel like playing. Every time I come back to Astera, I don't need you to yell at me, hey, there's the main story quest, go do the main... Shut up! I know! Even multiple times. If you go to Astera, she'll yell at you. Then you go to your room, and then leave your room, she yells at you again. It's like, shut up!
She's just so enthusiastic, man. She's just so energetic. It's like so happy. It's like you want to strangle her.
Indigo's trying to say something.
Oh, yes, Indigo?
She's just like the human version of Navi from Zelda. Hey,
no!
Hey!
Oh no, Navi!
No!
Hey!
No, Navi, she was actually trying to be helpful. She was trying to be like, because if you actually listen to what she said, she was going to tell you enemy weaknesses and this, that, and the other. Handler doesn't do that. She's just yelling at you, just like, come on, let's go, do this thing. We're not doing this thing. Let's do this thing. Come on, do the thing. It's like, shut up, shut the fuck up. I hate you.
About this is? You know what the worst part about that is?
What's that?
Monster Hunter is about, part of Monster Hunter is about the grind.
Yes.
So,
and if you're trying to grind, ugh.
No, you know what you need to do? You need to find those parking spaces. Like, when you try to like, okay, those slow points in the game, I think they're the ones that are trying to grind you, because as the woman is as you're coming back, fuck, I just blew out the engine. So, she doesn't talk.
Yes, she
Like,
does.
right now,
Yes, she does. That happened to me. Yeah, every time I'd come back. I mean, it's on stream. I have videos of it. I would go on expedition to look for more evidence of a thing, and I'd come back again to reset the expedition.
I'm probably thinking of the wrong thing, Featherwolf. I'm not doubting you, but like there are points, like especially now, where I'm supposed to fight two tempered basil geese. Fuck that.
Yeah, but the thing is, you're done with the story. That's the best part about being done with the story, is that she shuts the fuck up.
Sorry, I took it the same person twice. But yeah, that's fair enough. And
like that's why one of the reasons I'm so happy to be done with the main story is just that the handler doesn't say shit anymore. And I'm like, finally.
No, you know why? Because the person who's actually where the handler is sitting is just a mannequin. The real handler's bound and gagged downstairs with the with the Rathalos right next to
Creepy. Creepy twisted ending.
Can I put her in the Rathalos? As in, can I feed her to a Rathalos?
No, but you don't want to give the Rathalos indigestion, because it'll be like Lord.
Oh yeah, I do, because then it'll be easier to kill.
What if she possesses the Rathalos and starts yelling at you with a voice that's 5,000 feet tall?
Oh God. That would be hell.
That's what you wish for, guys. Ghostbusters 2 or whatever.
So yeah, no, I definitely understand. Like,
oh, the Paolumu! I love the Paolumu. It's so fluffy and adorable. I want a Paolumu as a pet. I want to bring that back to my house in the game.
Oh, no,
I want to hit it with a net, and I want to place it in my room.
I want the Toby Kadachi, because can you imagine how much free power you get from that shit?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, but could you imagine how adorable having your own personal Paolumu would be?
I'm gonna trump that with Squirrel Snake. Snakes,
What?
which is just cool.
Toby
by
Kadachi?
default, and Squirrel. Yeah. No, okay. Snakes are cool, are they not?
Yes,
Noodle
yeah.
is cool. Now, squirrels are supposed to be cute.
Oh, clever! You suck. Get back here.
But yeah, they made the invincibility.
Oh, so close, so close.
No, clever, you. Oh.
So is it better to fall into the water in this map?
It depends.
6 of one, half done the other. Depends how you drive.
Ferret bunny.
Probably better for me then.
Who are you referring? What's the ferret bunny, Night Angel?
Oh, the little ferret bunnies that are walking around. No,
I was thinking.
monsters.
I was thinking of the actual monsters. I'm trying to think. Okay, what monster? The big one would be a ferret bunny. I couldn't.
Bro, that would be
imagine
awesome.
That would, yeah.
Imagine if they did what they did with the Jagresses and make a great. I think it was a Shep hair or something.
Yeah, something like that. I'm trying to think though. If I had to say my favorite monster, just based on its design and like just in world, because if I tried to do all Monster Hunter, that's like 90 plus monsters, and I'm not even going to try. But just in world, I have to say probably my favorite, like I think it's like the coolest looking, is probably. You're probably right. It like the coolest looking monster is Toby Kadachi.
Yes. And I want one, like, even if it was, you know...
But the most adorable monster is Paolumu.
Yeah. Okay,
and I want to pet Kieran because it's Kieran.
Oh yeah, Kieran.
and sorry, yeah.
No,
you get free electricity from Toby Kadachi, but you get free electricity and swagger by having a Kieran.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, except the only problem is the Toby Kadachi probably eat it because of dislocating jaws and shit. Hi, Cookie, how you doing?
No. The Kieran is an elder dragon, and Toby Kadachi's a lowly monster. Fuck that.
It also wakes you up. It's like, wake up, fry.
That and Kobe, Kieran will like sit there and you can hit it with the heaviest, strongest hammer in the game, and it'll just walk through that shit and just go, oh, was that a hammer? Oh, how adorable.
I'd love to have an Azura Delos as a pet.
Yeah, that's kind of cheating though because it's a dragon.
But I could fly everywhere and didn't have to walk.
No, okay, if you want to really do it, something that'll help you fly everywhere, do a freaking,
bomb.
what's that steel dragon?
Oh,
Azura?
Kushala Dara.
Yeah, that thing. Like, seriously, it's an actual fucking Western dragon, not a freaking, what is it?
And its
Vibrant.
scales are as hard as steel, and it can control wind.
Which I
Not
still
close
find
enough,
funny.
Tyro.
Hey, you break wing.
Haha, not close enough.
Fart powers.
No. Derpiest and kind of cutest looking monster is Dodogama. Yeah, Dodogama is like, he does win the Derp award.
I call it Dodo Gun just because I know I'm gonna have two say that is not my husband.
Dodogama is just fun because it looks like it's just lumbering around. It looks like the Monster Hunter version of Dopey Vulture from Looney Tunes. When it's just lumbering around, doop ba doop ba doop ba doop ba doop 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 doop.
We can't even get that right, can we? Okay.
I got it right. That's my favorite Looney Tune character. I love that character.
Oh, really? Okay, that's another thing. Who else has got a favorite Looney Tunes character? Mine was Daffy Duck, but only when he was goofy and not, sociopathic.
You didn't like when Daffy Duck was trying to copy Donald? You liked him when he was just psycho?
Yeah, so especially the early cartoons when he was actually,
Just the woohoo Daffy Duck, not the
Yeah,
you're
when he was
despicable
actually-
Daffy Duck.
No, when he was an actual Daffy Duck, because that's what his name was supposed to be. It was like, okay, Daffy means kind of silly and something like that, and I remember the first cartoon that I ever saw him in was actually one of the first cartoons he was in, which was supposed to be the same style as freaking Bugs Bunny and Elmer Fudd. And we're like, that duck's crazy! You're telling me? And he honks his nose.
Yeah, I know. I think I actually had that exact episode on tape somewhere. It's over at my parents' house somewhere.
And you're telling me? And the best part about that thing, and me and my brother still quote it to this day, was a tortoise randomly just coming in and say, just a minute, chums. Just a minute. Give you 2 guns. Turn around. Now you turn around. And he's doing it by popping his head out of where his ass used to be. Daffy looks at where the thing is and he goes, keep your nose out of other people's business, eh, Mac? But that's the sort of humor back then. These days, they cut the fact that Bugs Bunny had a knife to his throat. What'd you get?
No, I'm looking up like Lilith said her favorite Monster Hunter, and it's one I'm not familiar with. And I looked it up. Dalamadur is fucking cool looking.
Dalamadur.
That is badass. Holy shit.
I think it's the biggest monster ever in Monster Hunter.
Even bigger than Zora Magdaros?
Yes. I mean, it's the longest for sure. The giant snake.
The longest.
Yep.
It's just a mile long. Well, you do know what they say. Girth is better than length. Also, I disconnected a little bit, so yeah.
Okay. So that means that someone else is going to have to take last place. Got it.
Fuck
Not me this time.
Nope. Hey, Dylan and lots of numbers. Thank you so much for the follow, Bo.
I want to try and make a username that in binary that actually means something.
See, cartoons have corrupted my brain. I can't think of binary without thinking of Bender from Futurama.
How do you mean?
Because of the murder mystery episode with the Where car episode, where they're at the haunted house, and he looks at like it's the binary in blood. It's like 0010101010101. It's like, what does that mean? Better nothing. It's gibberish. Looks at it in the mirror. 11010101010111.
Damn it, who pushed me?
I was doing programming at that exact moment, and I died. Like, sorry, I stupidly at year 11, like, so what you people would call sophomore year.
Okay.
I tried to do into the electronics, and you know, figured I'll program the robots. Software design and development, fucking hard, but I thought I could do it. The IT teacher though, in a separate class, was a fucking moron. So let me put it this way: our school was getting what's called smart boards, basically computer screen pimped up, on a whiteboard. It was the first classroom with the first day of like any schools in our state. It was the first one to get these boards. It wasn't working, you know.
Goodbye, everybody.
Damn.
Goodbye.
No!
Good night, Knox. Take care. But you know what he did when it wasn't working? He drew on it with whiteboard marker. It's a whiteboard. Oh, whiteboard marker doesn't come off. So he had to call up and say to the principal, "I've broken a $3,000+ thing that was supposed to be a prototype for the all of Australia, or at least New South Wales."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he didn't exactly last the year because he was an idiot. He also didn't pay attention to how the curriculum was supposed to go. And he legitimately docked marks because people disagreed with him.
Wow.
I wish I was making this up. I stormed out of the classroom because, okay, I had a little bit of leeway because, I'm Tyro. I'm mentally retarded.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so I just walked down. The principal, who I knew and had gone like, parents knew him well. I went, okay, principal. I can either take this feedback from someone. I can either take this to you, or I could take this to my mum. And he just went, I'll deal with it. My mum was terrifying.
Oh God.
No, she was the person who said to, like, there was supposed to be a performance hall upgrade as part of a school grant.
Yeah.
And the people who were building it were going, all right, this gymnasium. And she was like, no, you're building a performance hall. Oh, we've got plans for a gymnasium, though. And, you know, the order forms for a gymnasium. She's like, I don't care. You will get this. And she's also the person who, I'm not making this up either, used me as a threat to get funding for the school.
What?
Do I miss the Dragon Mom?
My, the primary school, because of my actual, like, when I was younger, I did need special needs to a certain extent. I wasn't, you know, fully...
You know, I want to make a special needs joke, but I have a feeling, like, the internet will, like, explode on me if I do that, so I'm not
That's
going
okay.
to.
It's closely to too many of us.
It's kind of retarded anyway, so, you know.
You said the R word!
Hey, guess what? If black people can say the N-word, retarded people can say the R-word. And for people who are out there in internet land, for people who are, what is it? For people who are wondering, yes, I do have a certified disability card. Come bite me. But yeah, no. Primary school was basically having some problems getting funding for.
I blew up your red shell, by the way. Screw you and your red shell.
But yeah, and there was just happened to be the Department of Education's minister at a you know, the election time, so it was.
I hate my freaking lawn.
But yeah, for the hoof. So my mom randomly found this meet and greet. She didn't hear about it or see any posters for it. It was just outside a shopping center.
Okay.
She said, okay, listen, basically it boils down to this. Either you give my son, like my son's school, the sponsoring it needs, or I will turn up at 9 o'clock every day until you give it. For some strange reason, it worked.
Huh.
So yeah,
I don't know. Actually, that doesn't sound like she used you as a threat. That sounds like she used herself as a threat, to be perfectly honest.
No. She turned up and would drop me off. That's what she said. I just... Like, sorry for talking a lot again.
I got the super ready to throw a bomb and I blew up myself. Come on, people.
Stop being Arabic.
Oh, dude.
third place overall.
Fourth, third place.
I've come third place every single set of 4.
I had the golden shroom. And I'm
The
ninth.
golden shroom. And you're arrested.
Wow, Indigo.
Yeah, I was 10th and I had the golden shroom. And then the lightning came.
Is that the new name? And then the lightning
And then the
came.
lightning came. Oh my god, I love that so much. Hey, I tied with Cleffa.
Actually boosted in the middle of the lightning, so I actually kept going. I was like, yeah.
See, what that reminds me of is have you ever seen a movie called The Curious Case of Benjamin Button?
Yeah, oh, I've heard about it. It's the
Heard
guy
about it.
who ages backwards.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean the movie's okay. I wouldn't say it's a masterpiece, but it has its own built-in meme. Because
Which is...
there's an old guy in the movie, and he'll show up different times in the movie to talk about the different times he was struck by lightning. He's like, "Did I ever tell you I was struck by lightning 7 times?" And sometimes he won't even like Brad Pitt will just walk by a door where he's sitting in there and look at him, and the guy won't even turn around to look at him. He'll just start talking. "Did I ever tell you I was struck by lightning 7 times?" And then it's like, "There was just one time I was just sitting, minding my own business in my truck." And then it will show this old-fashioned film reel of him, just this guy, just ta-ta-ta-ta-ta, gets in his truck, sits, and then, boom! Lightning just comes out of nowhere and just strikes him.
This number increases, the movie goes forward. It's like I keeps getting struck or something.
What's that?
You know,
He gets struck by a lightning an additional number of times as the movie progresses.
Well, no, he just talks about a different time as the movie progresses. Because he's like old and has like Alzheimer's or whatever. He's in an old folks' home. He'll just tell a different story about when he was struck by lightning, one of the 7 times.
you know what I've always found
And then,
weird
like,
about
as he talks about it, it shows a flashback to it in like old timey reel, like like silent movie style.
Yeah. Oh god, now I've got Charlie Chaplin in my head actually, getting struck by lightning. He's got the cane and all that such. He does the cane twirl and then bang. Screen goes white, he's suddenly on his ass.
Mm-hmm.
Why do... Oh, everyone has a boomerang, yeah, no.
Hey, I feel discriminated against.
Nice try, Viamentus. I saw you try to sideswipe me with that invincibility star. Nice try, buddy.
I mean, seriously, it's
How
like...
did I
just got
get
passed
this
by
twice?
6
had a boomerang at once.
Ow!
This is Australia.
I come from the land. Actually, I recently got a badge. What is it? D&D style badge from an Australian artist, and it says "Feel the thunder from down under" because I'm casting shocking grass. But for those who know what a duskblade is, I'm doing it through a sword. So
You meet a strange lady. She makes you nervous. She takes you in and makes you breakfast.
What?
I called child services.
That's the lyrics from the song. I met a strange lady. She made me nervous. She looked me in and gave me breakfast.
Oh yeah, fuck you.
I was doing like a D&D like DM style. It's like you meet a strange lady. She makes you nervous.
Did I hit somebody with that?
I don't know. Did you?
Gotcha, Cleffa! I shouldn't pick on kids, but it's fun.
I have a friend who was struck by lightning multiple times. Really?
Was it by choice? By the end of it, okay, I gotta legitimately ask. By the end of it, was it just like, fuck, not again? Like, because at some point, you gotta realize people are just like, you get used to it.
I don't know. It's like, at some point, when you're hit by lightning multiple times, you have to ask yourself, why is God trying to kill me?
I'm also not sure if people are actually directly hit by the lightning or it's just striking near them, because what I heard is when it really hits someone directly, they just vaporize because it's like thousands of degrees in a millisecond and
Yeah.
it's just deadly. That's also what my electronics teacher told me.
You can survive
I mean,
lightning
it does actually make, okay, apart from the fact that people can die from it, being hit by lightning is really cool because of what it does to the human body, because you get this crackling effect over your skin. Also,
I don't ever want that experience.
I mean, I've actually talked to one person. By the way, hi, Crixer.
Hi.
Hey,
Hi,
kitty!
Hey,
Yeah.
Crixer, did you see me throw Krista over the blacksmith?
No.
Oh. Hey, Keela, what have you drawn, by the way? I'm kidding.
if he draws
pressure.
anything, he'll let us know.
I know.
I love that.
God.
I love that message of this friend of mine is a long story.
This person who allegedly called me a friend, under inebriation, he did get struck by lightning a couple of times, and he tried to sue the doctor because he had a metal plate in his head. Like, he thought the doctor put it in there, and that's what was causing him to get struck by lightning.
I
Huh.
saw a video where a guy had a piercing, he got struck by lightning, the piercing just like blew off or something. He's like, boom!
God's just like, yeah, let's get rid of this.
It's like that. Yeah, this
people with, like,
this doesn't
nipple
look good on
piercings
you.
Get through a metal detector. It's like, what happens?
Oh, no, okay. I have actually seen that, and it's really awkward because the guy in front of me when I flew up to Queensland at one point got dinged, and he just leaned over to the security officer, and he went... they did the metal detector, they swiped his pants and such, and he went to the security officer, and he went, and he pointed to his groin.
Prince Albert.
They took him behind the screen, and then I saw him later putting, like, what is it? I can't replicate the sound, but like
It's not in the can, guys.
But yeah,
What?
you get the idea.
Okay.
Sure, I guess.
Well, basically, yeah, they say, hey, remove all piercings, but...
See, I wonder how
Actually,
they do that with those motherfuckers who are just like pierced at head to toe.
Oh, no, okay, I did talk to the guy, that's what I was trying to get to. I asked him, like, he said, normally I take it out, but I was just so tired after, me and my girlfriend were at a party last night to send us off, that I forgot to take it out of there, and I'm like, okay, fair enough. But yeah, no, legitimately, like, if it's in a private area, people just take it off the day before.
Hee I got you Indigo, and I think I got Tyro too.
I didn't feel
Ah,
anything.
no!
I mean, it's fire.
Oh
I'm a dragon.
no!
Fire doesn't hurt me.
Holy shit!
Holy shit. Holy shit.
I got you Blackfoot.
Joseph Joestar has become my favorite character in anime right now.
Which Joestar is that from? Which JoJo is that from?
Jojo.
Okay, there is a number of JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. They all
that
have
I don't know.
characters. Okay, is this the chivalrous,
I just did a search for, or rather, my friend Crunch Panda. He sent me a compilation of all the times Joseph's Joestar has said, "Oh no!" or "Holy shit!" and it made me laugh so hard that he's my favorite character now.
Blessed be the shit.
Bye Blackfoot. Bye Blackfoot.
Hello.
Oh,
Goodbye.
dang it.
I got you back. It was fun.
I'm coming for you, Nux. I'm coming to take you away, haha. I'm coming to take you away, haha.
Good, I want
Ah,
to
if it wouldn't for that goddamn red shell, via Mantis.
for that meddling red shell.
If it wasn't for that tick, we wouldn't be in this predicament. We wouldn't be in the predicament that we're in.
Fuck, I'm last. Oh no, I'm not last.
Ah.
Not yet.
Okay, who did I pass at the last second?
Saw a video of this guy walking down a sidewalk at night, and a security camera captured him getting struck by lightning 3 separate times, and he still got up and walked away. Oh, I think I've seen that video. That is striking a little bit in my memory banks. I think I might have seen that.
I think I've seen that too, but
I think that was fake.
I also think it's fake because, like what I said, when you're directly struck by lightning, it's just devastating.
Well, that's the thing,
Really
Indigo.
bad.
The thing is, though, I don't think when people say struck by lightning, I think they mean, proximity. Because, like you said, I think a direct hit would actually kill a man
Yeah.
or woman.
I mean, I've seen videos of people get struck by like the power line of from train lines,
Yeah.
and these are also deadly. And a real lightning is like
And they start
100
driving.
times heavier.
Then
You mean like
start driving.
like the
Yeah.
third rail sort of situation?
Yes, yeah.
The
Yeah.
what? The third rail?
Yeah, for trains. The electrified rail, the one that's like it's like
Oh,
no
yep,
touchy.
Yep, I get you.
No touchy because you go deady.
No, okay, so what was it? I don't remember.
No touchy or you be smoke.
No peeing on it either, otherwise men go bye bye.
Then
Don't lose
your
any
dick will
electric current.
explode.
Actually, have you ever figured out what is it? So, have you ever thought about what would happen if you actually got struck by a lightsaber? Fuck it, blew out.
I don't think you get struck by a lightsaber. You just get cut.
No, you wouldn't get cut. You get struck by a lightsaber because guess what? Most of our cells are made of water, right? Sorry, our cells are mostly made of water. What does water
Okay.
do when it's
Hey,
superheated?
I watch cells at work. They're not made of
Human.
water. They're made of little people.
Human popcorn.
I started watching that, and I have to say, I hate the platelets.
What?
They're
No,
adorable.
you are not a human being. Get out. Get out now.
He's a dragon.
You cannot hate the platelets. The platelets are the epitome of adorbs.
That's the point. I am not a fan of Japanese over-the-top cute.
But that's not
It's
even
one
Japanese
reason-
over the top cute. That's just cute. It's not even a Japanese
Still, I hate
thing.
it. It's like, oh god, they have one of these things again, and it's like, why is it that they have to be toddlers? Oh, because they're smaller cells. I'm like, you seriously couldn't just put a bunch of dwarves in there?
No.
No, what? Why would you do that? That's dumb.
Whoops.
I mean, this is Japan.
That wasn't a whoops. There was no whoops.
Well, I mean, you know, I don't like the fact that they don't use them very much, but I guess you do. But
I'm only a couple of episodes in, but thanks for telling me that. I'll keep watching.
that makes me sad. I want more freaking platelets. They don't use them nearly
She won't
enough.
feed me.
Oh, stop being a clot.
Feed me, Seymour. The big and strong.
I love the white blood cells. I just love that they're, you know, he's just super friendly and nice, you know, and like, you know, hi, I'm very polite and this and the other. Then all of
Hey,
a
Hooky,
sudden,
there's a germ
a
there.
germ comes out of nowhere, and it's like someone flipped a switch,
Ow, ow.
and like the knives come out, and he just goes to town.
And that's the thing, that it's just a small knife. Like, I like how they managed to keep it close range.
But it's like, I think Panda said it in, I don't know if it's the episode I haven't released yet, or if it's the episode that was the most recent one. Like, they actually fucked up a little bit. Like, in their telling, they were talking about, like, the white blood cells were worried about, you know, yeah, it was the one that's coming up. It hasn't been released yet, because the T cells were all, like, part of their test to become a killer T cell is to, like, differentiate between healthy cells and bacteria cells, the ones that have been possessed by bacteria and whatnot.
Yes.
And if you attacked a healthy cell, you fail. Well, in reality, they actually attack healthy cells too. They purge. They purge all the cells,
Look,
healthy or otherwise, when they get in that situation.
Here's one thing as well I want to see. Ah, shit, what was it? I want to see what allergies are, because
there's an episode. There is an episode.
Okay, because I remember seeing a comic. It's like a girl hugging the personified immune system, and it's basically, oh, immune system, you are so protective. I love having you around. I will protect you for all my effort. What is that on your face? That's a cat hair. It must die. For suddenly fist to face.
Yeah, that's the immune system.
If anybody's got allergies, that is exactly what happened.
Right here.
Okay, what show is this again?
Yeah.
The cells at work.
Okay.
Also,
Yeah,
Hoof, Kira
Yeah?
says hello.
And tell Kira I say hello back.
Hello.
Hello,
And
and welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello and
Okay.
welcome to my live stream.
Random chibi voices.
Welcome to die.
Oh no, not that. Welcome to
Welcome
happiness.
to die. I didn't know you were part of Tian Long.
No, that's
Why
that
is it
is
okay if it's
X-Men
my
the
daughter?
arcade game.
Oh,
Something I've been meaning to talk Panda into doing with me is doing a collab of that X-Men the arcade
boy.
game.
I think that's torture.
No, it's not. That game is
Or
amazing.
extortion.
Fuck you.
See, I don't
It
know.
was a fun
I
game.
never got into arcades.
Oh, you got fucking.
I never got into arcades as a kid.
Oh, language.
Oh, I loved arcades. I was there any chance I got. If I had a couple of
Look,
bucks, if I had earned a couple of bucks from like my allowance or something, I was all
What,
there.
An allowance? Shit.
I was
An
obsessed
allowance for
with
me
video
was
games.
if you were allowed to live.
Yeah, that was my allowance.
Yeah. You get to live in this
I
house.
never got
for free.
money. I'd
Bloody
do the
looking for the
dishes,
Filipinos spoiled.
the dogs.
never played this map before.
Never?
Do the
No,
laundry.
you've played it a couple of times. I know that.
Oh, no.
Yes, yes,
I got knocked
yes.
way down that hill because it blew me up on the waterfall.
I love the jet engine sound the Bullet Bill freaking makes. It makes you think you're almost about to get slammed back, like one of those astronaut rides. Hey, who's in first place, by the way?
Me.
Catch!
I'm
Caught it!
glad you said that. Because I literally swerved out of the way as it was.
Yeah, I'm
mean-
sorry. I was just
you
like,
mean you
I
didn't-
wanted to be a dick.
You didn't pull a Corey, and when there's a blue shell in the on the course, he goes right into the middle of the course.
Oh yeah.
Well, Luigi and this torpedo
Oh
are a
my
bad combo.
goodness
It's like
gracious.
when I try to power slide in this combo, I just go right into the wall and stop. It's like, ugh. Luigi
Okay,
and torpedo.
who did that?
Did what? It wasn't me.
Me
Oh,
neither.
Nice Angel says, but
Mushrooms!
I just
Night-
saw the ghost.
That
I'm a
made
lightning
it impossible for me to catch up.
Fucking bloody lightning bolts.
anyway,
Yay.
Nice Angel says, yeah, but Tyro, where you live, don't the spiders have health bars?
No, they don't have health bars because they haven't they haven't statted them yet. Eximus said, as long as someone has statted something for D&D, you never ever if someone
Oh,
statted something
man.
for D&D, the players will kill it eventually. Like that's why when I did my run through for
Oh.
D&D as a DM,
I finally ranked higher than Feather Hoof and Cleffa.
but see,
It's because
Players-
there were two races there in a row where I got royally fucked. The RNG
But also-
fucked me.
but also Night's Angel. Yes, what is it? They have health bars here, but also we give them second chances.
Well, that's
And
your
then
fault.
they-
No,
Also,
no, like, well, survival of the fittest. Fuck you. What's up, Indigo?
Also, for the time when I once visit Australia, I have to build a Monster Hunter armor with poison resistance.
Yeah, you gotta get those freaking what do you call it these days? The goddamn phase stones.
What?
Hang on a sec. The armor, the toxin resistance for what do you call it? Monster Hunter.
Oh, I don't know.
He's finally clued in, folks.
Well, when you don't actually, give context to what you're saying, then yeah, it's hard to get clued in, but
It's me. It could be any context. Doesn't matter. It's like not because of not because of political correctness or anything. Because my fucking random mind.
You know that movie with the guy that does the thing?
Yeah, I remember that one.
See, it's like my dad, man. I love my father to no end, but the man is
Demented.
he's okay. Let's put it this way. He'll set his keys down somewhere, right? He'll set his keys down, and the moment his eyes leave where his keys are. He no longer sees his keys in his periphery vision. Where are my keys? I don't know what my keys are. And
okay,
then,
Featherhoof.
no, wait. You will wait.
Oh.
And then he wants us to help us find them. And they're like, okay, Dad, where do you remember putting them last? And then these are the instructions we given. Okay, it's like he's the worst clue giver ever because these are the clues we get. Oh, yeah. I set him down, next to the thing. I was like, what thing? The thing. Next to the stuff that we use for when we use that stuff. It's like
Is that his exact words?
Basically.
Thanks for the fiery guy in a group visible.
God damn! No
Look
wonder
at
you're
Steve Martin's changes in the memory after 50. That explains everything.
See, okay, Featherhoof, legitimately, you need to give him a tile.
A what?
It's
A tile!
Okay, so there's a little dongle thing that you can attach to... It's called tile.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the only thing is, keep your eye on that fucking 12-month warranty thing, because the amount of times I lose my keys and the amount of times I found them, I ran the battery flat and called them up and said, hey, guess what? These things are supposed to run for 12 months. I got these for Christmas. What the fuck? And they went, okay, that's cool. We'll replace it. And then me getting cocky went, okay, over in Australia, we have a rule that says, any replacement part has a 12-month warranty.
Oh!
Really? Oh, really? Can we see this proof, please? And I was like, quick Google search. Here!
Prove you're from Australia.
Oh, yeah, no, they actually, it is a legal requirement as far as I'm aware. And I have read documents now saying that you need, if you provide warranty parts as replacement, be it even just a whole new item.
A whole new miter, a whole new piece for that there thing.
So yeah, you actually need to give 12 months warranty on that item too.
Oh wow!
Which, yeah. So Featherhoof, say you
I want to live. Can I pretend that I live in Australia now?
No. You can hover. Well, actually, no, I suppose you could. You could use my address because you do know it, don't you?
Maybe.
Oh shit. Okay. Serious point.
Yes.
The email. You did get it.
Email?
Okay. No. I got an email that said the parcel had been delivered.
And the parcel has been picked up.
Yes. So you've got it?
Yeah.
Did you open it?
Yes.
What'd you think?
Interesting.
Do you want to describe what I gave to you?
No, because Cindy gave me the idea we're gonna do a video on it.
Oh, okay.
Sort of like, I don't know if you ever watch a YouTuber called Matthias.
I don't.
Hang on. I haven't watched him in a while, but.
Hey,
okay.
Paul, do you know Matthias?
Matthias.
Mathael!
No, he doesn't. So anyway, as you were saying, sorry.
Yeah. He and his wife, I don't know if they do it anymore because I haven't watched them in a while, because when he became a daddy, he became far less interesting to watch, but
What kind of days do you think we'll make? It's like we're gonna be a mess of idiots.
I'm never gonna be a daddy. Fuck that. Fuck that noise. I pity any child who is my child. Anyway, he used to do these videos with his wife where they'd like get those like pay him every month for a box of desserts from this country. And they get a bunch of different desserts from that country. And then he would sit there and they'd try them out all on the thing and like talk about them.
Okay, but here's the thing. You have to do that pretty damn soon because I bought some boxes for myself at the same time. They're starting to get that white stuff on it, and I don't know how well travel's going to... they won't be melted because, fun fact, over here in Australia, we don't have what's called real
white
chocolate.
stuff.
Just let me explain. So, over here in Australia, obviously it gets too hot for confectionery to be transported easily.
Okay.
Otherwise, it'd melt, and, companies don't want to have to spend thousands of dollars for refrigerated trucks. So they do something to the milk or something like that when they have chocolate
Okay.
To make it able to withstand hotter temperatures.
Ah.
So it won't have melted as far as I know. But I know that, like, again, I bought a packet of what is in there at the same time for myself.
Okay.
And there was a bit of white, for lack of a better term, mold, but it's not mold. It's still safe to eat.
Well, I'll have to look at it. Like I said, Cindy and I are probably going to do it tomorrow. If we did it. If we do it at all, it'll be tomorrow. Because...
Did you get the dice, though?
Yes, I did get the dice.
Do you like them?
Well, I mean, the dice, so yeah.
Well, no, you also said your brother would probably be able to use one of them. Fucking green shells! No.
You're welcome.
Okay, but anyway, I do hope you like the I hope the Dragon Age thing is a more...
Well, I don't know what I'll ever do with a lighter, as I don't smoke, but I mean, it's cool.
Candle.
Candle.
It's a Zippo lighter, so, you know, lighting a candle with that is a bad idea.
Cindy actually, me and Cindy actually were looking at that going, how did he do that? How did he get that in the mail without getting in trouble? And I was wondering, is it an Australia thing that you're allowed to do that?
No. I actually know about America's, I guess you could call them, I don't know what's called them for
paranoia?
Yes. No, I actually stated on the actual, you know, what's inside it.
Yeah, that it's empty. I saw that.
Yeah. So they would have looked at it, gone, okay, it's empty. And if it was opened, it's like, okay, guess what? You can turn it on and flick it. It's a flint. It's not going to ignite in there. So yeah, that... Plus, Australia is generally trustworthy. I was so tempted to put fake spiders in there. You have no idea.
That would have been funny.
But the problem was I would have had to declare them as part of them, and then I was just like, you could use them during Halloween.
Take that, Cleffa! What did Tyro send? I was getting crackers. Ow!
Okay, so I said what you'll find out is when Featherhoof and Cindy
went from 1st to 6th.
Quick
I know how
side,
you
get you.
feel.
Oh, damn it. Didn't get you.
Oh, banana.
Oh,
Hey!
thought.
Feed me, Seymour, feed me. Ah, crap.
Tyro just got deflowered by a green shell. Ow! That's ow.
They're talking about girth is more important than length.
That's a lot of girth, though.
Separated
Those green
by
shells are
2 plus.
huge. You see the size of the green shell compared to the character model?
Yes.
That's what she said?
Now I would like to have
That's what we
next year
said.
at Easter a green shell as Bad Dragon toy.
Oh,
That
God.
needs to be a April Fool's thing, I swear to God.
Yeah. Either a green shell or a bullet bill.
Oh, a bullet bill.
No, you put an actual
bullet-
rocket in
oh
the
my
mode of
God.
Bullet Bill. Like,
A night
no
you
one-
will never, ever forget. Because you'll be screaming.
No,
Ew.
imagine if someone,
I'm
imagine if they actually
screaming.
did that, and then it was like, man, this Indian curry is doing something to me. What do you mean?
Ew.
Awesome.
Ew.
And of course,
Ew.
Vaga will be able to, you know, try it out, and yeah.
Vodka.
Try
A
before
cow?
you die.
No. The head guy of
As the founder of
Bad
Bad Dragon.
Yeah, he can fit everything in there.
All
That's
I know is that
unbelievable.
vodka is Spanish for cow, so I mean, I don't know.
He's personally tested every product the company makes.
Yes. And every
I don't need to know this. I don't need to know this.
Everybody send him videos from what is it, Tumblr or
No. No. What's wrong with you?
He's like, Cindy, I need to assert my. He's gonna cry to Cindy and go, Cindy, I need to assert my heterosexuality.
Ew. Just ew.
I got you, Tyro.
Hey, Kitty, fuck you.
Thank you, Snow. Thank you.
Hey, Blackfoot, back off a little bit. I want to get Kitty.
Fireballs,
Back off a little
fireballs
bit.
are in aerospace, yes.
Hey, Blackfoot, back off a
Oh,
little
I
bit.
missed
Fireballs
the.
for everyone.
There you go. Gotcha, kitty.
Show me your moves. God, I can't wait for Smash. I so can't wait for Smash.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so
I can.
would you recommend it to someone who has got no skills whatsoever on any game? But no.
In other words,
Yeah.
should I play it?
Dude, I know that there's a huge competitive Smash scene, but Smash is fun for anyone. It's just
Yeah.
it's just
Let's
retarded.
see
Like
that.
it's just dumb fun, and it's just you sit around and you
Well,
beat the
you
crap
do
out of your
excel at
friends.
Dumb.
Needs to be a public relations campaign. Let me smash.
I for God's sakes, the original Smash for 64, the campaign was freaking oops, I fucked up. The campaign
Oh, damn it.
was beat up your friends and have fun doing it.
Yay.
Yeah, I mean, there's a few people who are into that, but, you know.
It's just you and
Fucking
me,
lightning.
and me and you. No matter how they roll the dice, we'll always be so happy together.
How can I be in first place? In what
Okay.
universe, what planet am I
Not
first
only did I
place?
go from
Also-
first to fifth, I went from 10 coins to 0 because I just got fucked.
Go
Also,
over
Philip,
there.
please don't start singing
Charge
Happy
pad.
Together. I used to play that in the school orchestra.
Well, no,
and I
the reason
know
why
the
I'm
whole
singing is because
song.
that was the original Smash Brothers campaign. That was the commercial.
I got you, Nook.
I've not gotten one item since I got hit with that blue shell.
Waluigi's speed is good for his
Clifford.
freedom.
Got you, Crixa.
Waluigi.
Got you again.
No, you didn't.
Did too.
No, you didn't.
Did too.
No, you
Somebody
didn't.
use
You
a blue
too.
shell. I want to be destroyed by a blue shell.
Oh,
to
okay.
say
You
that
can't.
it
You
has
cannot
happened.
use this that path
it's
unless you
over.
have
It's all
a
over.
mushroom. Okay.
Oh man.
Oh my god, I got
I just went from second to sixth because I got hit by a red shell.
I got
Yeah.
so second in one round.
I never been the legitimate target of a blue shell.
Nice.
I want that achievement.
This is
No, you
Nintendo.
know what
Nintendo
the
does not
achievement
do achievements.
Oh,
No,
that's
you know
close.
what the achievement for getting hit by a blue shell is? It's called Fuck You in Particular.
Yes, I want that experience.
Everybody let Flack have the
I want to be
experience
considered a
and-
threat by somebody.
Wait.
Yay!
Flack. Does you mean Blackfoot?
No, I said black.
No, I thought I said Flack. I was
Okay,
like,
guess
Flack
I
ain't
wasn't
here.
paying attention
Okay,
to
I
who was in
said
what
I-
place.
What do you call
That's-
someone with no skill at video games? Tyro.
I
I
said a
fucking
six, I
have
went from
skill at
fourth to
video
first.
games. No.
Really?
Sorry, Nux.
Well,
Yeah.
are you gonna ever show us them? I mean, come on.
I've got, okay, let me put it this way. Bolt is the driver, I'm the shooter.
Who is the what?
Okay.
Bolt is the
Bolt-
Oh,
driver.
Vault. Okay, I'm still.
Yeah, Volt had been playing Need for Speed and such ever since he could hold a controller.
Hmm.
I have been playing shooter games ever since my dad let me. Because my parents actually parented and went, "You are
Ah.
not 15 yet. This is rated M15." Because in Australia, all the basically for Australia, it was
Oh my god.
Well,
the
Right.
the movie ratings were the same, you know, except for R, which was Australia's got enough deadly things, we don't need an R rating. Until about 4 years ago, I want to say, or a year after Grand Theft Auto 5 came out.
ah,
So they did give it an R rating and such. Like, do you remember the game Alien vs Predator?
the original or the 2006 remake?
The 2006 remake.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they were actually not going to release it in Australia
What
originally.
was that?
Because there's like there are spines that get ripped out and such.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the developers No, that's the thing. That was something that made them go, no, this is an R rating, we're not going to allow you to sell it in Australia.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And the developers went, okay, they don't happen often, so here, you can stop being Nancy. And they went,
At least some people get eviscerated on screen.
Well, that's the
I
thing.
got lightning bolt here on the flying segment.
Beg pardon? But yeah,
What-
so...
But
Sorry, Nuts
What-
got fucked over on the flying segment.
Ah.
But yeah, but so... Yeah, that's what happened in Australia.
That was my
And-
coin.
And
I
so
don't
whenever... And so whenever we're playing co-op together, my brother tries to let me shoot, and I try to let him drive, because... Ugh, that's a headache.
What was that?
Clef is
man.
trying so
But,
darn
yeah.
hard to get me.
Don't worry,
Let's get
Cleffa.
it,
Yes,
let's
when,
get it.
that is absolutely the plan. That is I got that game on same day shipping. I will have that on release date, and I will be playing that multiplayer Saturday.
What?
Smash.
Oh yeah, no. that
Yeah,
is
I don't
going to
care.
take
I don't
over.
care what the schedule says is supposed to be that day. That is Smash Day.
Wait,
Let,
okay.
me,
So
let them smash. Let me smash. Whatever.
Multiplayer
how am I in
Smash?
first place?
What's that,
There you
Kitty?
go. I was in first place for like a microsecond. I was like, how is this possible?
Anyway, what did you say, Kitty?
Multiplayer Smash?
Yes. What? Why would I do single player Smash on a multiplayer Saturday?
I also like the
Well, I didn't
MCH,
hear anything
uh,
about Saturday. You're
Oh, okay. Hey,
I just
hey,
saw
So
it
then
Kitty,
we
live.
bring up.
Kitty, it'll be on a multiplayer Saturday.
Yay.
So
After
what
the fact.
day is is it coming out? By the way?
December 7th, the day before my birthday.
Okay. Oh, okay.
That's my birthday gift to me that year, this year.
I couldn't get enough.
Hey, I think the further you are in the place.
Who did I get?
There we go.
Hey! Oh. But yeah, like, by the way, for the hoof, I'm not going to be here next week. I've got Fur Jam.
Okay. What is next week? Next week is it's golf, I
Next
think.
week is golf with friends. Yeah.
Yeah.
Golf.
Wait, didn't you say you were
Golf
going to
with
rotate
enemies.
golf with friends out anyway?
Yeah, but I never really came up with something to replace it with.
We need
That,
at least
Well,
one
you
big
could do-
but and
multiplayer
that
game
and
where
the
you test
reason
the
why
golf
I
friends.
eventually decided not to rotate it out is because it's actually one of the cheapest and like lowest computer requirement games that everyone can really play.
The rage is charming.
That's...
It's like this game.
But yeah, like, not everyone has a Switch, though.
Yeah,
Multi-game.
everybody has a PC, and just golf with your friends is like the requirements are so small that it's it's not.
Open ball almost.
Well, actually, no.
Yeah,
Let's
like
actually
Liverpool.
look at the requirement for golf with your friends. So,
we could
like, I
also
know you can
replace
even
it
play
with-
golf with your friends if you just have a motherboard, like onboard CPU graphic. Golf with your friends. Yeah. Golf with your friends is currently $5.99 on
Yeah.
Steam. Okay, so here's the thing.
Bless you.
Oh,
You need Windows. You need Windows at minimum XP.
Yeah.
You need a 1.8 gigahertz processor, 4
Yeah.
gigabytes of RAM.
Yep.
512 megabytes dedicated VRAM.
Yeah.
So that pretty much means you can use it with your onboard motherboard graphics.
Yep.
Storage 4 gigabytes. Network a broadband connection or reasonable thereof.
Yep.
An additional note: these system requirements may change throughout development.
Yep.
This was released in 2016. They ain't doing shit, people.
Well,
What-
I think it was released earlier than that in early access, but I think it was like officially released in 2016.
Windows
Everything's in
XP,
early
for
release.
those with experience, or a vomiting emote.
I thought it was always a playful
It's
emote.
next.
Ah, damn it!
Kitty, you are a... Kitty, you're a freaking witch. I swear to God.
Witches are cool.
Nice for actually finally
Hey,
noticing.
yeah, I'm
Pyro.
always going to be nice to a witch because they can turn you into a frog. I mean,
No,
you don't want,
you
you don't want,
turned me into a newt.
yeah, they might turn you into a newt, and you don't want to fuck with that.
I got better.
No. I got better.
Memes, yes. Memes get.
I did. I don't know if I told you, by the way, Kitty. I did give your question to the Dragon Show.
Yes, I know.
She wanted to. I've run out of questions because that's one of the tiers. It's like, hey, during this podcast, you get to ask stupid questions. And I'm running out of things, so I'm asking them like, hey, if the FBI wasn't listening, what would you do in the bedroom?
No, the mailman would end up listening.
The mail slot is right near their bedroom.
No, the mail slot is in their bedroom.
Ew.
So when a package comes, it's kind of hard to tell which.
Ew,
is which.
no, moving on. White Queen, moving on.
Nah, that was one of their stupid videos was because literally the mailman heard something happening.
Ow! I
said
just
something,
hit
and the
myself with my
mailman
own tortoise shell.
And the mailman
Well, don't
commented.
put shells on the turf.
The mailman commented.
before-
They bounce
The
back.
Mailman commented on their performance.
Ah,
They hold the card with a
And
number or
put the
something.
mail through the mail slot next to Xander's head.
The exact quote
Literally,
was,
it's
Ah.
in the bedroom.
yeah. So it was funny as all hell to listen to. It's like, fuck, I've never felt so good. And then all through the mail slot, me either. Mail.
Get back here, kitty!
Like,
No.
because see, that was the thing.
Yes!
They advertised it as you can ask us anything, and I put that to the test.
Yes, they did. Yes, you did. Also,
Fifth,
Yes!
I-
Stole 6th place. Yes.
right behind me.
10th place.
I want to see if he actually gives me a different answer, though, because I did ask him during one of Boozy's streams, and he's like, "Yeah, just one, so we can share." And it's like, okay. I want to see if his answer is different.
No, you need to bring him 2, because you know what you need to do? You go, alright, here we go, we'll have a drink. And then just go, oh, just a parting gift. Bang, put the other one on the desk and walk off.
No. The thing is, I want to do is go here. We can share this bottle, and then suddenly bring a crate of a dozen. Go here, and then walk.
Oh,
you know,
wait, no,
Cleffa, that's actually a good idea, Cleffa. I actually, you know,
What?
because this is, like I said, this is the last free Mario Kart day. After this, these four
tournament.
races, yeah, this tournament, we will, we'll do some batteroos. I've been thinking,
Batteroos.
I have been thinking about that every time I finish a Mario Kart episode. I go, damn, we should have done some battles, because I always forget while I'm doing it.
Oh yeah.
Cliffa actually reminded me.
Hey, Cliff is useful for something. I'm kidding. Cliff is useful.
Exciting bike riding.
Ah! And I'm in the rough.
You're not the only one.
Roughing it,
rough.
Hookie? Wow, Cindy's gonna be. No.
No, Tyro.
Bad Tyro.
I mean, are you
That's Reagan.
surprised at this point, Kitty?
Are any of us truly
No.
Not being surprised is not justification, though.
No. I know that. I'm not saying it is, and I'm not saying it
Ouch.
should be.
Who was it?
It's like
Good.
it's like when
damn
people
it.
say like,
Green
okay,
tea.
I'm an alcoholic,
So hard
and
to
all of a
get
sudden
coins
like
in
you
this
left the
stage.
liquor cabinet. Like, this happened a couple of years ago or something like that. A family member of someone was going through rehab for alcoholism, and they broke into the the liquor cabinet.
Mm-hmm.
And the justification was, well, if you really didn't want me to do it, you would have locked it. I'm like, and they were like, oh, at a party? Like, seriously, we expected you to fucking, try and stick to it, at least try.
Boozy's daughter's gonna definitely have a hard time later.
She's having a
Guys,
hard
they-
time now. She's got a
Yeah.
she's got a cult to run.
Blue shell incoming!
Well, not just
Oh
that,
shit!
but
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm
Expect the
dead. I'm
blue
dead. I'm
shells
dead.
left.
Ow!
they taught her how to lockpick.
Oh, let me tell you this.
Oh,
sweet.
wow.
Lock picking is stupid easy. Like even an idiot can learn it. So there's hope for you, Featherhoof.
I'll give it a try.
Does
I
it
want to
depend on the locks?
lockpick.
You want to?
Whoop.
Yeah.
10 coins, more
Let me-
victory.
I'll give you the link to a good locks website then.
Call
Because
a
they-
locksmith!
Yes?
Call a locksmith!
Yeah, I'm right here, you ass.
Call a
Don't they
locksmith!
have that one lock that's unpickable?
No, it's
There is no
call a
such thing as an
competent
unpickable
locksmith.
No, I rescind that. There is a lock it's called a bilock disc lock. If anybody knows what I'm talking about,
Nope.
there's a key, basically. No
No one
let me
ever
finish.
knows what you're talking about. It's that accent. We just can't, it's like, man, what is the hell is that man saying?
I know.
There
that's-
is a
every
lock
time I hear
that
him,
has a
Do I understand what's coming out of my mouth?
There is a lock that has a key that is a semicircle, basically. And it lines up discs much like a safe works. That's company? Oh shit, Akila's made something.
Uh-oh.
That,
Uh-oh.
That,
Uh-oh! I had to rush it at the end. You don't have to rush.
Shell.
God!
The last thing you
That
see
looks so
before you
great.
die, it's like.
I think, yeah, that's pretty much what that is.
No, Featherhoof. That needs to be your loading screen for the
Oh, yeah.
future of Mario Kart Night.
Yes.
I apparently
Please.
can't spell the word blue shell.
I couldn't see it.
No, but
Oh, don't.
but no. So,
Hold on,
Do you
I'm getting
feel
it up
lucky,
there. Hold
punk?
on, I'm getting it up there.
I know you're not
hang
lucky.
on.
Oh,
Oh,
shit,
that's what she said.
Stage. There we go.
There
But
just
yeah,
seem lots
so-
of armor that's
but
blue
Featherhoof,
shell based.
That the company that made
You
it
see
called
it's like,
Bylock.
Run.
The company that made it called Bylock. They put a $1 million prize for anybody who could pick the lock, and they still haven't had it picked to this day. There is only one lock that has had that.
That is awesome, Aquila. That is fucking amazing.
Yeah, everybody around applause for Aquila. That is awesome.
Yeah, everybody, yeah, woo! Oh, race time.
Now, hands on controllers, you idiot.
There we go.
Blue shell of destiny.
But no, Featherhoof,
Yeah?
I am going to be disappointed if you do not put that on for the next Mario Kart.
Oh, well, don't tell
loading.
me that, because now I want to disappoint you.
Okay, you'll disappoint Aquila.
Oh, no, see, that I don't want to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll
Okay.
disappoint me if you do it.
See, there's only one true way to pick a lock, and that is to use a keyblade.
Yes. So awesome.
Ow, son of a...
Because somehow, when you have a giant key, somehow that causes severing damage, and I don't know how.
If you've actually felt a key just...
I'm
being
talking about the
touched,
key blade.
you know- yeah, if you felt a key... Wait, no, they're lever keys. No, that's fucked up.
Have you ever seen the Kingdom Hearts keyblade?
Actually, not recently. I've got Dream Drop Distance, but I haven't played it in ages.
Yeah, I'm talking about the Kingdom Key, the one that looks like the stereotype old-timey, key. And it's
called- okay.
very round.
Oh man.
Actually had one.
And somehow it causes severing damage. I'll never understand how.
Okay, but the word you're looking for is called a lever lock key.
I don't care. I'm calling it the Kingdom Key because that's what it is.
Yeah, fuck that.
Ow, my face.
Get back here, Viamantis.
Vibrating.
Viamantis. Viamantis.
Ow.
Take that. Ha ha
Ow.
Oh man.
Oh. K-Rod, thank you so much for the subscription, Bo.
Or is
So
it
much
Blackfoot
fun something.
again?
That wasn't supposed
Yes,
to blow
it's
up in
me.
my face.
It's always.
Oh. No, it's a K-Rod subscribe through
Who's
Twitch
the
Prime.
owner?
Thank you,
He actually
K-Rod.
subscribed on its own power that time.
Hey, a Twitch Prime subscriber. You're actually important now.
Well, I would say important, but I mean, somebody likes what I do. Ah, banana! I almost hit banana. Banana almost hit. Banana no, it almost hit me.
God.
Scheiße.
Banana no.
Banana, nope.
Now I know how to do that. Ah.
Prime wasn't apparently. Oh, I see. Yo, yeah, no. Twitch Prime subscriptions, they don't auto resubscribe. They because it's like they go away after 30 days.
What the fuck? There's a tire there.
Yes, there was
Random
a tire
tire.
Stole my
there.
red shells.
No, tire, not Tyro. Shit.
Yeah, there was a tyro there too.
That's the greatest thing ever. That was just that was the greatest.
It was so
I just love
random.
it. It's just trusted. Why did she? First off, who's ever made that noise in the history of ever? And secondly, it just comes out of fucking random. I love that so
Hey,
much.
Featherhoof. I think it's actually... Hey, Featherhoof, we've got
Yeah?
a little bit of time. I just found this. I want you to watch it.
Oh goodness.
What is it? Look at that.
Hey guys, did you hear the new chainsaw put out by Octopath?
The Tressa chainsaw. I love it.
It's Annoyed Villager number 3 or something. What's the story behind that guy?
What?
Okay, so no, Tressa is a merchant who is one of the people who you can play an Octopath Traveler.
Yes.
Deluxe, you want to take it from here?
And during her chapter 2, she's basically has all of her customers stolen from her because another guy basically goes all used car salesman on her, and steals all steals all her people, all her potential customers, and then she just, while she's watching the other dude sell the exact same product she's trying to sell, but cheaper, and he's using all the used car salesman like lingo, she just looks over and makes this noise that was so random, came out of nowhere, and it tickled me in just the right place that I fell over.
I try and clip every time he busts out laughing, because he usually laughs within 30 seconds. He was pissing himself for legitimately 5 minutes.
Cool. You just
It's-
destroy my red shot.
I don't know why that hit me the way it did and as hard as it did, but it did, and I was gone. I was gone.
Okay, does destroying Octopath Traveler ever converge?
I haven't gotten very far. I've only done like 3 chapter 3s at this point, and so far, no. And from what I hear, they don't. They just sort of like, while you're playing, there'll just be times where it's called party banter, where the other party members were like out of context. Like, they just sort of like, it's like, oh, I'm going to talk about this thing that just happened. But it's not going to have any bearing on the story whatsoever that this character talked about it.
Yeah, it's kind of a no for me.
But the thing is that each individual story so far, and the characters themselves are so endearing that doesn't bother me. Like, usually that would bother me. But it's just the characters themselves are so endearing that I love playing them.
That's standard RPG things, though.
What?
Like, of course you got to have the character banter. Like, I will admit, like, Dragon Age had a lot better character banter, even though for the first game the main character was silent.
Well, the main character wasn't silent. You chose dialogue options.
Yeah, but I mean, like, what is it? The Dragon Age 2, they brought in the fact that, like, this is what surprised me. It was the first game where he actually...
Where Hawk actually spoke, yeah.
Because you were playing a character or something, and I need to reinstall Origin when I...
See,
I had that.
Dragon Age 2... That was such a disappointment because I loved the revamped combat system. I loved the way they revamped it. It was really, really fun. Even to play as a mage, like, as in there, like, just doing the auto attacks with the mage. Because first off, it looked badass, and it was just super fun. But then...
Yeah, you were doing freaking flurry attacks, dude.
Oh,
yeah. But it's like... The story was so... bleh, that it's just... It was such a disappointment.
Isabella had a nice story.
That, and it's like, hey, do you want to traverse the same cave 30 times? It's like, no. Yeah. Well, too bad!
See, I want to play... I've got to get through freaking... What is it? Inquisition. That's it.
See, Inquisition... I liked Inquisition except for the fact that they, It's like... I don't know, I thought there was too many menial side quests.
I mean, okay, hang on. You're all about menial side quests.
Yes, but the problem is because Inquisition's worlds, the little maps were so large, it just, you would spend so much time like, I'm running over here. Nope, now I'm running over here. Nope, now I'm running over here. It's like, oh my god.
Battle time.
Let's see, how do I change this to battle?
Battle buttons.
I don't know. How do you change it?
Oh, there we go. Here we go. Okay.
I've never done battle on here.
Wait, what is battle?
We'll do the classic balloon battle. Here we go.
Oh, I've never done this here.
All right.
I'd also really like to play Dragon Age Inquisition, but I can't, or I rather refuse to install Origins again.
Well, look, EA Origin is actually a lot better than it used to be. It's actually fairly competent.
I mean, I would think about it, but I had to make a new account because my old one is still hacked and not available. Plus the games that I had.
for great justice.
That's...
Or for great injustice, I don't care.
I mean, what really pissed me was that I couldn't play the last DLC of Mass Effect 3. I was really looking forward to it, and then, damn, lagged.
What happened? Is it just German, like, Santorin or something? Because I hear Germany's really harsh
Well,
about
no,
Santorin.
he said his account got hacked, and then they did something that got it banned. Right? Am I correct? Did I hear that right?
It was my account was hacked, and I tried to get it back, but I never get really help for that.
I
mean, I've sent some emails, but most of them weren't answered at all, and such. And then I just I was just too tired to actually do anything more about it.
Yeah.
That's a shame, because
like,
you should totally finish out the Shepherd trilogy, because that's so worth it. Oh, yeah, yellow balloons.
how
Yeah.
does this work?
You attack the shit out of each other to destroy their balloons.
Damn it.
I should have turned the computer characters off. Is what I should have done.
Oh
You
yeah,
want to do that next time then?
please.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Ow! I got hit.
Good.
Ow!
And apparently you can steal other people's balloons somehow. I don't know how, but
Is that what the ghost does? It lets you steal someone's power up?
you steal the power up, yeah, and you become invisible.
Okay.
Yeah, if you run into
What the fuck?
somebody,
This
steal their
music, I
balloon.
swear to God, it sounds like we're in Naruto. Why are we in Naruto?
So someone's got the twin blades going. Wait, is this a dragon temple?
Yeah.
Yes. Temple of
Holy
ancient
shit!
people that do things with fire and shit.
I'm just spinning in the circle, guys. You have fun. I'm gonna see how long I can hold a freaking.
Oh, is that a feather?
What's that? Oh yeah, they have the feather.
The feather jumps.
The rock feather makes you
Oh, it
jump.
doesn't jump very high though.
Well, I don't think so. It's not the rock
I
feather.
know.
It's just it's the Mario feather. The rock feather's from Zelda.
Boom. House of Death and
Wait, this isn't
Doom.
Naruto. This is just from
Hey,
anime.
give me my shells back.
Oh
I'm
goodness!
almost dead.
Ah!
Almost dead.
Wait, so what is the balloon counter at the bottom for?
That's how many balloons you've popped.
Ow! Shit, I've only popped 2.
I got 4.
I got 3.
I got
I
3.
have 5.
Indigo Ryu hit me!
I got 2.
Indigo Ryu! What the fuck?
Yeah!
Ah, Blackfoot hit me!
Yeah,
You're
I
welcome.
did something right. I don't suck. I don't suck.
Ah!
Ouch!
He says and dies.
Pyro.
I saw
Ah! Nux knocked me
Ah!
out! Damn.
Wait, I'm back alive again? Why am I still alive?
Yeah. Because it's a time limit match. It's not a balloon match.
You gotta
Regenerate
try and
horrible.
pop the
Ouch.
most amount of balloons.
Fuck.
Bye Blackfoot. Bye Blackfoot.
Hello,
And there's
goodbye.
Indigo.
I am the weakest link. Goodbye.
Ouch. No.
Oh, I'm out of
I
balloons.
sideline. How do I sideline? Oh, sidelining is
Oh,
when the balloon.
it cuts your points in half if you run out.
Oh, really?
So I went from
How did I
7
get?
to
I got an
3.
extra balloon somehow.
You ran into somebody.
Hey, I've got the crown somehow.
That means you're in first place.
Ow! King Boo hit me.
2, 1, 0.
I won! How?
If only I hadn't gotten hit that one time, I would have had 7
1
points.
point.
I would have gotten it away with it, Blue, if it weren't for those meddling kids.
Ah, you stole my joke.
Meh.
We are the meddling kids. We are the meddling. There used to be a band called the Meddling Kids, and it's like, oh yeah, those guys.
Uh-oh. Nux is
That's
huffing
the
and
first
puffing.
time I've won the crown.
I like this.
I got
approve
hit
of this
5
match.
times total. So that cut my 7 down to 3.
Ah.
Well, I just fire wildly and hope it hits something. Kind of works.
What the heck is this? Oh, is it the moon?
Yes, it's the lunar colony.
GR? What is GR?
Good race.
Ah! maybe-
Oh, good round, everyone.
Good
Ah!
round. There was much rejoicing as Moon slowly healed horrifyingly.
I want to be on the moon in an actual race.
I wanna
I
be on
didn't
the
get
dark
any
side of the moon.
items.
And you want to listen to Pink Floyd.
Under one, over another.
Yay! I hit somebody.
What the heck?
Damn it.
Okay, step 1, find an actual box that does something. Oh, you have to go in the crater and jump the edge of the crater and the thing.
Ah!
When you have the thing, you have to hit somebody else with the thing.
Boomerang is terrible.
Yeah.
No, it is
I
Why
very
not?
much
Stop
not
using it.
like to have the boomerang anymore.
Oops.
Ow, my face.
I hit Blackfoot.
Oh,
Yay!
lovely.
Oh, I hit
My
King Boo.
face. Stop hitting on me. I'm not
Stop
your type.
hitting on me.
Oh shit! I got wow.
Who did I hit?
Somebody.
The moon is
Ouch.
covered in banana
Keep
peels.
it
This
going.
makes sense.
Oh.
Don't hit me.
Don't you want to go hit on somebody?
That's called abuse, and you're under arrest.
Be anybody.
Ah! I popped myself.
You popped yourself? What?
Oh man, I just got hit like twice in a row.
Oh shit!
Ah! Nux, you bombed me.
Oh, fire.
It
Ow.
doesn't matter much because
I got ranked. I
Oh.
got
I'm gonna
ranked.
lose half my points soon.
Ah!
I got ranked, yo. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me.
Just so you know, by the way, you don't have to be screaming around at top speed all the time.
Yeah, we do.
I sidelined you, Black. Wow! Ouch!
Yeah, you hit me in the face.
I love that.
Yeah.
I sidelined you. Ow.
I suppose my death was somewhat amusing.
I see Tyro.
Get him! Get him hard!
Oh, shielded just in time.
Ah,
Yes.
ass.
I am not. I mean, I have one, but I mean.
Yeah, it's a big one.
Yeah.
Ah!
I
Well, horses
sidelined
tend
you.
to have the
Damn it.
ones.
Good. I'm legitimately just flailing around, guys. I have no control over any of this shit.
No, no, no.
Oh god.
Please don't hit me again.
One. Finish!
Hey, I did it
Oh.
again!
Points again.
Damn!
What? Tyro.
How?
Oh, Tyro.
Tyro
Wow.
I am
the
not okay. Legitimately, I'm hitting as many boxes as I can and firing them as soon as I can.
Yeah.
I guess it's one way to do it.
22 points.
Sounds like a plan.
Just stay in the center and just keep grabbing the boxes.
Yeah.
Let's see, so you
Like,
had six
like,
one
I'm
round. So that means you
surprised I'm in
got,
first place. I have no idea why, and now I'm scared.
you got 16 points that round?
So the one everyone will target now.
You got 11 that point.
I got 22.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I did.
22 total.
Some were mine.
No, I got 22 just in that round.
Yes! Woohoo!
Well, you can't be shy. You have to get there, grab the boxes. And
No, it's woohoo. It's woohoo town.
Okay, but yeah, like legitimately, for anybody else who wants to know, I am grabbing it, I am drifting, I am.
That's what she
flinging them
said?
everywhere. Yeah.
You're grabbing it, all right.
Yee. Hey, look, there's Yoshi's on the sidelines. So Featherhoof,
You know-
try and hit us.
I always thought that this like I loved Wii Sports Resort, but I always thought that the one thing that they missed out on that they should have done was
Uh-oh.
they didn't do a like you can walk around Woohoo Island in first person mode. Or third-person mode.
Oh
anything.
man, I hit someone's banana peel.
Lots of bob bombs going off.
Whee!
Lots of bombs with my dad's name on them.
Ah,
Keeper again.
got a
Ouch.
computer player.
Like, I just got 3 points there.
Yeah, one was my.
Bob bob bomb bomb bomb
Ba 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 ran. Ba 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 ba
This
ba
is
ran.
bad.
Take my hand, Bobberin.
I've been hit 3 times already. This is bad.
Seymour, feed me, Seymour. Seymour, feed me. Where are people? They need to be people here so Seymour can eat them.
No Audrey too.
Oh, Jesus, I did get hit by 3 people. Help! I demand to be a
Hey, back
Let me out of here, I want to get up!
I'll stop the world and you firing
I
fireballs.
keep putting
Never.
mushrooms.
And I'm dead.
Actually, I'm supposed to do with these mushrooms.
Feed me,
Ah!
Seymour.
That's the 5th mushroom I've gotten in a row.
Ah!
Feed me, Seymour, feed me, yeah!
Oh man, baby peach hit me. Well, I'm certainly
I
not
caught
getting any
myself.
points this
I mean,
round.
Oh, I got nut.
You hit yourself?
Can you hit yourself?
Yeah, I legitimately hit myself with a green shell.
Ouch!
Yeah, you can do that.
Oh wow. What happens if you do
Yeah.
that? Did you lose
It
like do you lose any
pops around below
points
Or
or?
embarrassed.
No, you actually lose points. Well, you don't lose points. You lose a balloon.
Ah, okay. Oh, Ah!
There you go.
Nux hit me. Nux,
Oh,
how
and
could you
lose
do
points
that?
when you lose points when you're sidelined.
I just boosted.
Blackfoot. Oh.
Yes, I did a thing and it didn't suck.
Why
Oh,
was your
okay.
foot black?
Now it sucks.
I think you need to see a doctor to have that checked.
Yeah. They're always worried.
Probably frostbite. Oh shoot! Isabel, Isabel's hit me like 5 times this round.
She's trying to tell you something. It's like you know, she keeps like hitting you just like to let you know that she likes you.
I got married.
You got married?
Yeah,
What?
there you go.
I love bites, Trump.
Oh, very Viamentis.
Yay! I win.
That's
Nice.
terrible.
I have 8 points.
Oh, you tied actually with Viamentis.
Yep.
I'm still in the lead by a 10-point lead. Wow.
I'm still so far behind.
Go figure that the Australian would be winning in the game type that's about murder.
I mean, look at that.
I should be throwing snakes around.
I mean, look at that. I only have 6 points in total, and Tyro did.
I'll take my
twice
snakes
in
with
total in
marinara.
one round.
I
Hardcore addicts have attracted more people. There are 20. Well, there were 21. Now it's 20 people.
20.
Yeah, Jesus, 26 points. I'm legit proud of that, and none of y'all can actually take that away from me.
Yes, we can.
But you'll try. No,
Ruin
you'll
battle.
try.
The children's toys shall be destroyed.
3, 2, 1, smash! Oh wait, no, not
Welcome
yet.
to the house of the death of Toy Doom.
I cannot wait for Smash. I cannot wait. Is Smash out yet? Anyone? Is Smash out yet?
No.
Yes.
Damn it.
Yes, it is.
It's
On
in your
my-
mind. It's all in your mind.
Yay, I got Indigo.
Pizza.
And
Ow.
Indigo got me.
Yeah, my bomb.
Yes, your ball.
Viamenta's got me. Ow!
Oh,
Blackfoot
there-
got me.
Ooh.
Oh,
I'm doing
so-
the Tyro technique. I'm just spamming I'm just getting the boxes and spamming the stuff and
Yeah, it's working. Ow! I'm
Ah.
off the game.
I hit Baby Peach. Yay for me.
So Very is Viamentis.
Yep.
Oh man, I didn't even see the bomb that
Boost
blew me
actually
up.
isn't very helpful here. It's like it just like makes you lose your stride.
What is it? Oh,
Boost,
shit!
Boost always messes me up a bit.
Ouch,
Every time
I'm
I
dead.
throw more than one shell, they always collide with each other.
I'm so... Damn. I was
So you
all
lose
five
half
balloons.
your points when you're sidelined, I think.
You lose
Ah!
half your points whenever you lose all your balloons.
Ouch. What was that, Nuts?
You lose half your points whenever you lose your balloons.
Yeah.
Balloons, tower defense.
Can't see!
Wasted
The
so
world
much
is...
time playing that game.
The world looks mighty dark to me, 'cause squid ink is all I can see.
Yeah.
I like Tootsie Rolls too.
Tootsie
What? Tits
Rolls. Tootsie Rolls.
Whatever it is I think I see becomes a Tootsie Roll to me, and it's like, yeah, they were on drugs.
Ow!
But it was a
Tyro!
Tootsie, so it was okay.
Indigo.
You should agree, Rick, that whatever it is I think I see, it's always a Tootsie Roll to me, man.
A lot of American
Raining
bloody
fire!
cartoons.
Holy cow!
Fire from heaven! Ow! King Boo, you bitch! Just the bootlegs are out. Woof to you too!
Oh,
Woof!
woof. Don't do a bomb.
Arf,
Woof!
Hey, stop!
arf.
Back to 1 point. Damn it.
I don't need woofs from both sides of my headset.
Woof, woof, woof. Everybody woof.
Woof, woof, woof! Woof, 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 woof!
Now we put it on speaker.
Oh, bow,
Arms
wow,
around
wow,
his
yippee yo, yippee yay! Bow, wow, yippee yo, yippee yay!
No.
I was going out
I
to
went
sound
out.
the Starman too.
We finally found something Tyro's good at! Holy shit!
Boy, you motherfucker. Like, as soon as you turn it from just calmly race to kill everybody. I told you I was better at shooting.
I got second last.
You did! Holy crap! Let's do,
I got that on
Blackfoot,
capture.
yes, everyone hit on me.
I'd say we'll do one more. We're gonna do, Shine Thief.
The what?
What is oh, it's like catch the flag, but
But
It
no...
is capture the flag.
Yeah, but no
it's
computer
Capture the
characters.
Star.
Fuck computer characters.
It's called capture
Blue
the
team.
star.
Capture the
so,
flag.
by the hoof, that was my only.
Me
So
too.
I'm going undefeated in
return.
today. Awesome.
Even the text chat is going arf.
Arf. Bork.
You're not reading.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Boogity bark.
No.
Yes.
We what? Boogity bar?
Boogity bark.
What?
Yeah, boogity bark. Boogity
Wait,
bark.
no. In honor of the prophet, we must do a bree.
The prophet ain't even here.
Red team,
Well,
drop
it's
the
his-
flag.
ASMR.
Asimer?
Oh fuck! No. ASMR can fuck off.
Red
I
team,
don't know what
drop the
ASMR is.
flag.
ASMR is that people doing like hi.
Oh, wait.
You're really close to the microphone.
Oh, yeah,
talking
dude, yeah, get
voice,
back on
like
that.
what Tyro did, and it's like.
Okay,
it gets
yeah,
you
don't do
dignity.
that.
Okay, Blackfoot, seriously.
That's the yellow buoys on the left.
My voice is on the left. Now it's on the right.
If you say so, it sounded like it was both sides
Now
on
it's
me.
up above you.
Now it's to the right.
Yeah, I am so far from the shine. Jesus Christ.
Shine on me. I
Blackfoot
stole
has the shine. Oh, we're just gonna have to do something about that.
Shine.
But it's above me. What?
I am.
I don't understand.
Shine Meister man who does the special for a thing. Apparently.
Kill Waluigi! Kill him!
No. Yes, everyone tries to kill me. I keep coming back. You cannot
Gonna
take
fuck
me
up
down.
shine.
So
You
you're
can't get me down. You can't get me down. I got it back. I got it back. Green shell for the win. Actually, yes, I actually hit with an aim shell.
Ah!
Andre the Second is the shine. Aliens from another planet are trying to take our
Get
special.
it! Get it! Destroy! Destroy!
Destroy.
Ah!
Destroy.
Destroy. Exterminate. Exterminate.
Exterminate!
If anybody says anything about the fact that the Australian just stole something, I'm gonna kill them.
The Australian stole something.
I'm gonna kill him.
Exfoliate.
Yeah, Struggling killed someone.
Did you say exfoliate?
Exfoliate. Is there a fast way to turn around? It's like this is like.
Oh shit!
Ah!
Hit the
with this
brake.
damn thing.
And pull down.
Which button's the brake?
I don't know.
B.
A B?
He is
Oh,
the
that
break.
works.
No!
Yeah!
Damn!
Oh god! Wow!
I
Jesus.
chose
I
the
had
shine.
zero. I jumped over the shine like 3 times. I
Okay,
never
I will
once
say
had
that
it.
was definitely a fluke because I just ran into it accidentally and then went. Off you go! Oh, hi, Tyler Kid.
There we go.
Well, that's pretty much how you do it.
This is how we do it.
The power of the
Crush.
shine.
Crush, kill, destroy.
Alright.
Whack.
Night, night, Snow. Have a good one. Oh, Tyler
Oh,
Kid,
by the
greetings
way,
and
Black.
salutations. Welcome to the channel.
Oh, good night, Snow. By the way, Flack, I got the Menace from GTA, so I can destroy things with that too. Next time we do that for Featherhoof. Basically, it's a hey.
Well, you could, let's
This
see.
is the last game, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the last game of the night, Tyler. So once this
Next
set
time.
is done, yeah, next time you're free
If
to
you
join.
if you pay for it next time, like not Featherhoof
What?
to Nintendo because fuck you, Japs.
Oh well, yeah.
Shine on you, crazy diamond. Steven Universe crossover. The power of the shine.
How'd I miss?
Ow.
Power of the shine,
Ah.
yes! Okay, I just have to keep randomly moving and not get. I jumped and I avoided a hit. Oh yeah.
Not for long, you're not.
Oh yeah. ASMR stream, guys. ASMR. I've got this shine.
Ah!
Talking in a voice like
It's
this.
8:30 for you. How's it? It's almost 9 o'clock for me.
The power of the shine.
7 minutes to 9.
7 minutes to 9.
Guys, get out of the way. I'm making drop it.
Shine on your okay, I lost it. Wait a
Got
minute.
it! I think. Yay! I got it.
Dang
Ow.
it!
Okay.
Let's let him have it, guys. Goofy needs to
No,
be.
no, you didn't let me have it. You took it from me.
No, I was talking about.
Ah!
I finally
Damn.
got
you
the
let him have-
lightning bolt.
You let him have it in the sense of
Woo!
destroying
Got it
you
back.
with fire.
Ah!
Alright, he is easier to turn around.
I want it! I want it! Ah, I can't get it!
Get it!
Ah,
Mine!
Shine.
I literally drove right
Damn it.
next to it.
Quicksire, you stole it from me.
I was like
Ah!
5 inches from the shine.
Stole it!
Yeah!
Waluigi, she'll have to shine again.
Get it back here!
Mine!
I had it
Oh, I
for 2
jumped,
seconds.
I jumped over it.
I wanted
Jesus!
Mine still shine.
Oh my god, this is getting ridiculous!
Dang it.
I got it.
I want an
Yes, I
item!
got
Let me
in.
get an item!
Damn it.
Wow, pressing B actually like spins you right round. Jesus Christ.
Give me right round.
Like a record player?
Right round. Oh yeah, there's a way to turn around. Meow.
Dang it, no!
Yeah!
I had it for another 2 seconds.
Ah!
Give me a weapon.
wanted-
Give me a shine.
Nux stole the shine.
Oh, beauty sublime.
What the heck?
Give it to
Yeah.
me.
Turn around! There we go.
Don't turn away, babe. Just turn around. Okay, do turn around.
Jesus Christ, this is getting
How did
brutal.
I miss? Dang it.
Because I'm not
You're
trying
welcome.
to get the shine. I'm just trying to fuck up whoever does have it.
Ah!
Dang it!
Oh, did I hit it?
Ah!
Did I hit it? Oh,
Where is it? Ah, damn it.
crazy diamond. Hashtag crazy diamond. I got a bomb and I don't know how to use it.
Ah, I thought I was out of blast radius.
Got it!
I swear I was out of blast radius.
I was out of the
Kitty!
blast radius too.
Oh, no, it's next.
Hey, don't blame me for something I didn't do.
I'm gonna blame
No,
you
blame
because
me.
somehow that's your fault.
Grrr.
Blame me for something I didn't do.
Oh my god. Trevor Immigrant.
Whoa! Where is it?
No!
Where
Stop
is
the
it?
Aussie! Stop it!
Zero.
She's gonna
Ah,
win.
Jesus, I lost it. That's the first time I got hit though.
No!
No! No! No!
Power of the beauty sublime.
Dang it, Cliffa! No, Tyro!
Ah, Jesus!
What's happening there?
Oh, I thought I had it! Damn it!
All the chaos in the universe.
Mine. It's mine. No. Clever.
Oh, I stole it!
I never get it.
Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Never get it. Never
Get back
get
here!
it. He's gonna get it, guys.
Ah,
Yay!
Jesus, nice work. Hey, feather.
Ah!
Okay, guys.
Oh, no.
Guys, if you want to steal the shine, if you have the feather, you just go up to them and bounce over them. You can take the shine like that.
Oh, really?
Nice.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
how I stole it off Kitty.
What?
Ah!
That was.
Taking the person out is not that hard, but turning around it seems to be
Nope, not if you don't know how to break well.
Ow! 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 Oh! 5 minutes past, battle over.
Past battle is over. I am.
Did I win?
I was
Oh, no,
down to
Crazy
1
Diamond!
second.
Hashtag Crazy Diamond.
Damn! Just got 2 more of these psychotic things to do.
You're the one who chose to do it, you stupid punk.
I
I
know.
like these new modes. I like this.
Can I request you to play this song before the end of stream? Mario Kart 8 with lyrics. Brental Foss.
No.
No, because I don't know what's gonna hit me with copyright strikes. Especially with stuff with lyrics.
Crazy Diamond?
No,
Okay.
fine. But no, basically, don't ask for any requests because hello, YouTube trolls.
That too.
I see people stream that have like jukeboxes where people can choose the music, and it's almost always memes.
Yeah, I don't know how they get away with it half the time. Because, like, it seems like the most innocuous things, you know, the simplest things, all of a sudden I'll get, like, copyright strikes for. It's like, really? That copyright striked me?
Like the cats in the.
Yeah,
thing.
like the video, the cutscene of the cats in Monster Hunter. It was like, what? That hit me? Or like,
Wait, here's a
or-
dead. A show of surprise.
or I did Final Fantasy 14. I did the tower multiple times in Final Fantasy 14. That song played multiple times, but one time the composer got a stick up his ass, and it was just like, nope, that's the copyright time. So it's like
Yeah,
Organ Shanty
YouTube's fucking.
Oh, we're going
that,
again.
and the problem is, especially with Mario Kart, this, it's like I can guarantee you right now, this will have 30 copyrights on it.
Tyro.
Just because it's Mario Kart. Nintendo will put over 30 different,
Oh!
It's mine.
like-
Damn it! You stole it from me again.
Has it always? Hang on. Has it always pinged Featherhoof? Featherhoof, has it always pinged?
because what?
Has Mario Kart always pinged?
Every time.
Like,
Every time it goes up, Nintendo will flag everything on it. From the music, to the visuals, to everything.
that's
Dang it.
like I understand they're public domain, but you like.
Well, it's not really public domain, though.
No, that's what I'm saying. I understand it's not public domain, but isn't it
All right,
like
well,
part of the
have
fair use
a
laws?
good one, Knights Angel. It was good having you, Bo. You take care. And we'll see you next time.
There, night.
Isn't see a Knights Angel? Isn't it part of the fair use laws though? And I know people keep on talking about that, but that it's you're adding something to it. Like I guarantee you, someone is not going to watch this.
All you did is
Someone-
run into me and took it.
they
Yeah, if
don't
you
wanna
use
see-
a mushroom and charge through them, you'll take it.
yeah.
Ah.
Ah.
I didn't know that.
Ah!
Oh man.
Shia LaBeouf.
It
Hashtag
went
Shia
over
LaBeouf. Shia LaBeouf!
Shia
He
LaBeouf,
isn't
what?
bad, a Shia
It
surprise.
went over the wall.
In his eyes, but you can do a jitsu. You can do it. No, I lost it.
No!
You could do the jitsu, dang it.
Do it!
Ah!
Ah!
Alright, literally everyone, thank you.
I also want to shine at least
Ow!
once.
You cannot have it. You had the shine once, and then Germany got really shitty with
Damn
their
it.
changing force.
I didn't have the
No, no, no.
shine
No,
today.
no, no.
At least once. Not a single one today.
Ah!
Oh, picking it up! And see ya!
Ouch, what was that?
This is fun. Okay.
It is.
Ow, I lost
You were
it.
saying?
I got the
Yeah,
shine, I have the power, I have the last, what's that movie, the Kung Fu movie where the guy needs the power of the shine? Oh crap, I did.
I think it was the last airbender.
Do it!
I don't know.
It's the last something, it was like it was one of those Bucks
The Last
movies.
Mohican. The Last Samurai. The Last Ninja Turtle.
The last,
The last
action hero.
donut.
The
Ooh.
last,
I'll fight a fool over the last donut.
we're running out of
Hey,
donuts,
he dropped
guys.
it! He dropped it! Get the pony! Get the pony!
Metapony!
You will
I
be
was looking at
soon.
you.
Nuh-uh.
You.
Ah!
I wanted.
Hey, I got it!
Ah!
Yeah, but
I can make people drop the shine, but I can't pick it up. I can't pick up the shine to save
As soon as I
save
got-
my
Oh,
life.
Cleffa!
I can't pick it up to save my life.
I wanted.
To shave your life?
You can do it.
Ah. I think everyone was a mega horn, and he still picked it up and got away from me.
Every time I get the shine, you are stealing it from me, Creeksa.
I know! It's just.
Ah!
Yay! Kitty got it!
I never
Hey, I'm still in
had the
first
shine
place!
at
I have
all.
1 point.
Not one.
It means you
got
got
a
it once.
consolidation point.
It means you got it once. Like you wanted.
I can't remember getting it once.
Well, last thing, guys. Come on, let's let Indigo get it once, and then fuck him up for it.
You got more points last round than I
Sure,
did.
okay.
Beat me.
I
How
kept
about we
doing
do that? Let's just do that. Just
I kept
Go
doing
on.
that anyways.
Oh, back to
Literally,
Naruto land.
I kept stealing it right after he gets it. I get it.
well,
I'm just conveniently there
I
whenever
love
he
it.
gets it.
I love that 1 point. It's just in there. 1.
let's let him get it though.
I
Seriously.
think Tyro's
You reckon?
pretty much got
Nope.
this.
Nah, I don't think so either.
Go.
I swear to God, this is
Go
just.
ninja, go ninja, go!
Smash through those paper walls.
I thought you said smash
Ah.
those punts. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I was like, I was confused by that a little too. I was like, wait, what?
Wait, I thought he couldn't say that word.
Paper walls?
Mine, finally.
Ah!
Hey!
Indigo got
Yeah,
it! And he has
German-
more for.
German
Oh, 2
boy
seconds.
got
3 seconds. Oh, jeez.
I can't even control my.
You were saying?
Okay, I got it. Here we go. Shia LaBeouf time.
What is with the Shia LaBeouf thing? What is that?
I've heard that thing and I've loved it forever. It's like this. It's this
No,
one
no,
about.
no, that's what it's called. Shia LaBeoufing. Ah, I knocked it off. And I stole it!
Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
What the fuck?
It's just like you have to look for it on YouTube. I'll see the link for it. It's like this epic choir is singing the song of a horror movie about where you are being hunted by superstar Shia LaBeouf.
Oh
It's like
my
a horror
God.
movie.
Is that the one where like everyone's dressed as Shia LaBeouf?
They have these paper mache things, and it's so nerdy. It's
Ah, I nearly had it.
It's so nerdy. It does not leave your brain ever.
Yeah.
Which is good or bad depending on your perspective on life.
My perspective on life is pizza.
Okay, you'll love it.
Okay, no, I'm really hungry for pizza.
Ah, what the heck?
Got it!
But you
Damn
can
it!
Ah!
Someone.
But you can do Jitsu. You can
Oh,
do
the
it.
wrong one.
It was
Damn it.
everything I had and then someone else picked it up.
Come on, Pepper. Show them what the Aussies can do. You know,
No!
How many times I'm
What,
getting
you
bombed in this
fail?
round?
Oh!
Like seriously, I got hit by 4 bombs this round already,
Gotcha.
and one was mine.
No, you don't.
Ah! Oh!
Dang it! Fine.
Yes.
Oh, I turboed, but I still didn't get it.
How the hell does the Aussie keep getting it?
Magic? I don't know. He's got special Aussie magic,
Black
apparently.
magic. I'm feeling things. You.
Ah.
I don't know why I had to go. I'm always around when you are.
Mine!
Back.
Mine!
Mine.
Hey,
Hey!
Yoshiko finally got
I'm
it.
better at turning. Okay.
I thought I had
You
it.
just got it.
Where did it go?
I hit
Hey!
the mushroom. I
Yay.
was faster this time.
Steal it from them. We're faster this time. You will not be faster.
Hamburger! Ah.
Ah, there you go.
Nuts! Get back
Where are
here!
they? Where are they? It's behind me.
Oh. Mine!
Oh no.
Mine! Serpentine! 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 Serpentine!
Ouch.
It's actually
Serpentine!
all of it now.
This bomb.
Serpentine! Yeah.
Come on, Featherhoof, you can do it. You can do it. You can do
I'm
it.
trying,
You
I'm
can do it.
trying.
You can't.
Serpentine!
No, you can't. No, you
Serpentine!
can't.
Ah! Kitty!
Oh,
You
damn it.
meanie! Kitty meanie.
This game
Yeah,
takes
I
forever.
think we have already.
None of us are especially good right now, so okay.
Mine!
Not for long.
I'm trying to keep it out! Stay away! Stay away! Damn it!
Hey.
Mine again. Come on!
God damn it, I missed it. 2, 1.
Come on! Hold at me!
Oh.
Hold it! Yes! Woo! Ah.
16 points at least.
Show buff thing.
I still win.
Woo! I placed, so I call that a win.
And much like what will never happen in the soccer, Australia takes the gold.
Alright,
Oh.
Shallow Buff Live. This thing has like 57 million hits.
Okay.
That was the best Mario Kart
Whew.
day ever, Hoofy. We need to do battles more often.
I
Yeah,
agree.
I love that.
Hey, Blackfoot.
Yeah.
Instead of, I know this is like
I think
detrimental
he's
to
disconnecting.
Featherhoof. Why don't you try and give out Nintendo subscriptions so that we can have this many people being this much of an asshole to each of us?
Is there a way? Is there a way to do that?
I
Logistically?
don't know. I don't. Not that
I
I'm
think
aware
I
of.
think
But then
you-
again,
I
they
think-
haven't
no, you
actually.
can-
They haven't actually gone into detail for what's going to be available. So.
Well, here's the thing. You can buy Nintendo gift cards, can you not?
I don't know.
I don't know.
No, that's
I
the
also-
thing. Like, it happened. It's what I did for when Pokemon did the Pokemon Bank. You can pay with either your credit card or you can pay with like a gift card, and that's what I did because the exchange rate was the same and stuff like that. But that's what I thought at first. But Nintendo's pretty good. It keeps a constant rate.
If I give Featherhoof a
If they
donation,
subscribe,
could
you
he
get some
give
games
give
that they
keys
put
to
out in
other people?
1983.
I don't know, Featherhoof. Are you rich enough to give out keys to other people?
No, man. If
No.
I give Featherhoof a donation, could he give out keys to other people?
I have no idea. Like,
I don't know
this
the
was-
logistics of this work, so
Yeah, I don't
I'm
either.
throwing
But that's the
shit
thing
all
is no one does because it's the online isn't out yet. There was talk
Because
that when
God-
they were doing they're going to do a direct yet Thursday there was going to be a Nintendo Direct, but it didn't happen because of an earthquake. They called it.
Yeah. God,
So
God
there
wanted
was
to
talk that
get-
there was going to be there was rumors and talk that they were going to go, seeing as the damn thing is starting in like a week and a half, that they were going to actually
Whoa.
describe what it was going to be. But so
Alright,
hopefully,
I'd like to keep this group going. I'd be willing to pitch in.
well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Well, okay,
like I said,
let me
Nintendo's
put it this
Nintendo's
way,
going
guys.
to Nintendo's going to talk about it when they talk about it. Hopefully, we'll know more then, and So
And let's be honest, if it's $20 per year,
yeah,
that is something anybody can afford.
That's less than $2 a month. So
Yeah, which is what, 50 cents a week.
So
you
yeah,
can't seriously take out a 50-cent coin every.
Well, some people. Well, here's the thing: some people can't. Some people, you know.
That is true. That is true. My bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
Some people, you know, $20 is, you know, it's like that $20 is like shit. Do I want to pay for my Nintendo subscription for the year, or do I want to pay for gas for my car? You know, so.
Yeah. Oh well, tell a few jokes. That'll be a gas.
Honestly,
all right.
Oh, yes, Indigo.
I'm honestly I'm paying $20 a year for public toilets.
Oh really? Yeah.
It's really the thing here in Germany with public toilets and paying for them like 50 cents or €1.
Wait. I suppose it's better than the alternative.
Hang on. No. You know what's funny about that? You can literally send them like letters to the government. It's like, sorry, I've got better shit to spend my money on.
Oh, by the way, I need to say this because I didn't see it when it happened. Time Lord Draken, thank you so much for the follow. I totally spaced or didn't see it when you followed, and I deeply appreciate it.
Oh God. So,
and yeah, Twitch Pro Jack, I didn't see your follow either. At least if you did, I don't remember saying your name. So I also want to thank you as well. But
anybody who's got Monster Hunter World, do the same group because we'll be able to play with you people.
Yes.
Do you have to have a number to join that group or something? How do you know it's in the same instance as the other people?
Well, I can tell you that as he does the outro.
From what I've heard, and again, this is what I've heard. I haven't really tested it and played with it. But if you're in a group and you set it as your primary group, when you go to look for just a random, you know, let's call it server for lack of a better term, on Monster Hunter, it will look for people who are in your primary group first and foremost to try and match you up with them.
Okay.
But
I'm
again,
going to be social, so
take that with a grain of salt.
Blackfoot, don't worry, I can explain it as Featherhoff signs out and does his outro and such. I've tested it a bit more.
Okay, well, I'll let you guys talk about that. I need to leave the chat so that I can go ahead and do my outro and take off. So
goodbye, free Nintendo.
Good. Yes, it's been fun. Oh, whoa, hold on. That just reminded me. Next reminded me. Yeah. Yep. Image. There we go.
Just have it as the full screen thing.
I'll put it like that for now.
Oh.
It's been fun. I'm fully expecting there to be a drop in activity, you know, like common activity with the Nintendo games after it goes live. It's gonna be sad, but I've had a lot of fun with you guys. I hope you guys, you know, those who are gonna pay the $20 a year, who are willing and, you know, able, I can't wait to play more with you, especially when Smash comes out in December. Oh, I can't wait for Smash.
We're gonna play Smash.
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck yeah!
I think that was the sound of him clapping.
I cannot wait for
I haven't
Smash.
really been into Smash since Melee.
I could Smash.
Well, you've missed a lot of good Smashes then. I don't care. I know there's all the people who are like,
every Smash.
What's that?
I've had every Smash. I just haven't been into it since Melee.
Oh, okay.
So I have Smash for 3DS and Wii U and I had Brawl. I pre-ordered Brawl.
I love Brawl.
Actually, I think I pre-ordered the one on Wii U as well.
Oh, I pre-order them all. I know that you got the purists. People are like, Melee is the best, and I don't want to play anything past Melee and where. But I've had a lot of fun with Brawl. I had a lot of fun with 3DS and Wii U. It's just the only thing that did piss me off was Brawl's tripping. That was dumb. Other than that, you know, they were still good games.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
but
I get to wear the crown. I get to wear the crown. I never win anything, so I fucked a lot of years.
Sock puppet for a hand.
Well, thank you, Blackfoot. Thank you, Indigo, Viamentus, Nux, Crixa, Cleffa, and the Tyro. But I'm gonna.
You don't mean that.
But I'm gonna pop out so I can go bye-byes.
Have a good night, Featherhoff. See you soon.
Bye.
All right. Good night.
Bye.
Okay.
All right. Well, guys, we're out. It's the end of the stream, and I need to go. I need to start rendering some videos and get myself to bed. It's been fun. Now those battles are, because I never really got to play a lot of Mario Kart with people, because none of my friends actually own Switches for some reason. I don't know why, but none of my local friends own Switch, like any Nintendo system. So I've never really gotten to play Battles before. I was missing out. Oh, man. So hopefully you guys are willing and able to pay the subscription fee when we come back with Mario Kart next week, or next 6 weeks from now, because Monster Hunter World's being added to the rotation, which is adding a now 6-week rotation. So awesome. But at being the end of the stream, we got to do what we always do, and that is plug time. Guys, if you enjoy what I do here on Twitch, if you enjoy my YouTube videos, then consider stopping over my Patreon, patreon.com/featherhoof_gaming, where for just a couple bucks a month, not only can you help support the channel, but you also get, but you also get something back in return, from exclusive access to a Discord chat, being a voice on these multiplayer Saturdays, early access to videos, exclusive videos. I mean, give it a look. Also, you can subscribe to this channel right here, which affords you the ability to kill ads, because, let's face it, who doesn't love killing ads? And you also get the exclusive emoticons that Tyro and Clef are showing off right now. Also, remember, if you are a Twitch or Amazon Prime subscriber, you can subscribe to one channel every 30 days for free. So, why not make it this channel? You help support the channel, a little bit gets kicked back to our ways that we can use to buy better equipment and more games and do more stuff with you guys. But you also get something back in return. Well, you get the same stuff back in return from a normal subscriber, and it costs you nothing extra whatsoever. But if you don't have monies, I understand. Money can be tight. I do understand that. But you can still help out the channel for free. Absolutely nothing. First off, by sharing it, letting people know that the channel is here, letting them know what we do. Help grow the community. Because the bigger the community, the more we can do with more people. Or feedback. Feedback and constructive criticism really helps out the channel. First up, like let me know the kind of things you like seeing or don't like seeing or have problems with, and you can do so anonymously if you so choose over at featherhoof.sarahah.com. That's SARAHAH. Or if you got the balls to attach your name to the comments, then when this episode shows up on YouTube in about, say about a week's time, then in the comment section below, you can let me know what you liked, what you didn't like, things you'd like to see more of, less of, or just other games you'd like to see played on the channel. And that's my shtick. That's my spiel. Guys, as always, thank you so much for being here, for hanging out with me, for, hanging out with my patrons, and you're just having fun. I really appreciate it. You guys have the magical power of making an already fun game even more fun. And it really does mean a lot. It honestly does. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for hanging out, and thank you so much for the support. And I will see you all next time.